should be live on those platforms now. All right, yeah, let's go into Ultimate Team. See how that treats us. Cowabunga, dude, what's up, Coco? How are you? You gonna start streaming for some college football? Great to see you there, Coco. Start building our ultimate team. I think we could skip the tutorial. To be honest, we've done a lot of ultimate teams before. Coaching career was fun. He went 6-6, 6-6, and then 5-7 for 3 years. Finally got a decent team. He won 11-1 to make the playoffs with Cal. Benjamin Jackson, how's it going, guys? Welcome into chat. One day we'll see. How have I been? I've been great. Yeah, thanks for asking. What's new out in Tokyo, Coco? So let's see. We should have some packs somewhere, right? House rules, head-to-head challenges, lineups, event, marketplace. It looks like we have gotta have some packs somewhere, right? Store, all that stuff. Hey, Profars, how are you doing, buddy? Brandon, welcome in. Good to have everyone here. So they gave me 4,600 points. So I don't know if we want to go for the fantasy or conference stories fantasy pack or something like that. I don't know what's got the better odds on it. Kind of feel like the starter bundle is probably good. Let's take a look at what that's supposed to give. It gives you offense starter bundle, 15 binder players. Profars, I'm great, bud. Thanks for being here. I hope everybody will follow, share, and like, and subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you guys haven't done so. Coco Sports was out climbing the mountains in Nico. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It was cool. It does sound cool. I feel well like when I see on like TikTok and Instagram the stories and stuff. Seems like you're having a great time, Coco. Watching me stream, about to get into a ranked game on Rainbow Siege. It's pouring outside your house. Profars, I'm surprised it's pouring anywhere. Oh well, let's shoot our shot on this thing. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. It's a Conference Stories fantasy pack. Appreciate EA for the opportunity to be on this one. Joe, I can't believe that. I mean, we've only played the game mode for 2 days, so I think we gotta wait and see and let the standard edition folks come in. Hawk, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react, as we like to say. And let's see what we get out of this thing. Yeah, maybe College Ultimate Team won't be popular. And then again, it might not. Let's see. Wide receiver and a right end. Edge rusher. I was trying to say right end and edge rusher at the same time. So we get our choice here on this conference fantasy pack. And it's between 282s, middle inside linebacker or a wide receiver. I think we'd like to use her that one. Gotta let the game go a little bit. Yeah, for sure. So, I don't know. I was thinking it was probably more to it than that. But maybe you start out with some pretty low overall cards in this game. So they didn't give me any coins. They just gave me the points. So we'll start grinding through it a bit later. I think I'd like to rejoin the Dynasty for the time being, and then we can come back in. We did get a deluxe bundle here, so let's open this. Everything else is all about this game. Those 2 glitches ruined it. So we got all these for the deluxe bundle. Bring the Glory home pack. So let's open this real fast. Who is playing College Ultimate Team so far? Have I played Rainbow Siege 6? No. Not probably something in my alley, to be honest with you. And today we have a sub goal over my head on TikTok. It's just for fun, guys. You can still follow and extend stream. Everybody that follows will add an additional 10 minutes to, or excuse me, everybody that follows out an extra minute to stream. So 10 followers, we do 10 extra minutes and so on. Alright, so we got Maverick Hansen, Bangura from Minnesota. I did a Big 10 pack, Nebraska, and so on. So has anybody done the coaching career on college football so far? My friend Kobe in the Purple chat has been doing the college career coaching, and he's been liking it. So it looks like these are all 81s for what it's worth. I guess we get them all. Oh no, we get to select. All right, so there's USC, UCLA, and so on. I should have grabbed somebody from the Sooners still, but let me grab the guy from Purdue. Hey, Preston, thanks for following. The light should have flashed for you, Preston. What's your favorite sports memory of all time, Preston? Let me see if I can get these lights synced up here. Occasionally, they don't want to do what they're supposed to do. Let's see. And it could be my internet too. Lights were acting up a little bit. That seems to be the case. So let me see if I can close Lumia Stream and then bring it back in here real fast. But yeah, Preston, who's your favorite athlete of all time, and what's your favorite college memory, or not college memory? What's your favorite sports memory? Worst was Von Miller, Super Bowl 50 for J Money. Let's open up our Heisman hopeful pack, and let me see if I can get Lumia Stream to reconnect to Colo Light. Colo Light's the lights that I have here in the office. All right, so we got an 83 overall, and we'll go over to Dynasty probably after this. I just wanted to see what it was like in Ultimate Team. But yeah, you guys can give me your worst memory or your best memory. I gave the options to the Red Chat viewers as for my favorite memories of all time. So we'll see if those are popular. So I'm reconnecting these lights. I have lights in front of me and lights behind me that we're supposed to be able to control through chat and all kinds of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see if they're actually working right. Feels like they're not wanting to connect here. So always like to sell the sizzle and not the steak, you know, as they say. But there may not be any sizzle here today. Player looked like Ray William Johnson. Oh, there we go. Now the lights are flashing blue. Hey, Spider, thanks for following. Have I tried the Switch Pitcher on the show? I haven't played the show. I don't even know where you can get that card. I did. Well, I shouldn't say I haven't played it. I did do some of the moments, and I got the A's 40th overall pick. Isaiah's back. Welcome back, Isaiah. So let's see. The one before. So who should we get, guys? I don't know. I'm not familiar with any of these dudes. We probably need a quarterback. Let's grab Carson back, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now the lights are working. Sheelander, thanks for following. Sheelander, favorite athlete of all time, favorite sports memory. Please tell me your favorites. You get it from the showdown. Go with Downs Trust, said Joe. Joe, I'm sorry. My eyes took a second to catch up to chat. We're going to write Coco Sports up on our subscriber wall. Coco and my buddy Kobe are hanging out on the purple side. Hopefully the purple side will be awesome today. Brock Bowers, here we go. Alumni pack. King Griffey Jr., Mavs winning the title in 2011. Those were great memories, right? February 16th, and Nolan Arenado says Preston. All right, so there's verse. Yes, we moved into the wide receiver 1 role in my freshman year, and then I think I was down to like wide receiver 3, so it's like we must have got some transfers or something, and commission that outpaced me for sophomore season. I think today we'll go back into Dynasty. Penix wouldn't be bad. I just took a quarterback, though. Blake Corum might be fun to use. We're checking out the Ultimate Team mode. Just going to open up my packs, the starter packs, and then go from there. And again, everybody please follow, share, and like. I changed up the goal over my head today for subscribing, but yeah, we're going to do the same thing. Everybody that follows will extend stream by 1 minute, so please follow, share, and like, or thumbs up, subscribe, and react if you're in the red chat. I'm really liking Quorum here out of this group. Hey, what's up, Kilo? How's your day going? You've been playing Ultimate Team last few nights. It's awesome, says Sheelander. Isn't it super broken right now since the pack glitch today? I was unaware of it. As far as pack glitch stuff, I really don't know. Somebody mentioned it earlier in chat, Brayton, but you know, I'm just opening my pre-order stuff now because EA was kind enough to supply us with a creator code. So yeah, if it's all busted, hopefully they can roll it back and get it straight for everybody. I think there's supposed to be some maintenance today for the online modes. Willie, welcome into the stream. Willie, who is your pick for your favorite athlete of all time, and what's your favorite sports memory of all time too? So we got a running back and we got a quarterback. Let's get a deep threat in Travis Hunter. Some people have millions of coins in stacked teams. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to do something to level the playing field. So I don't think I'm gonna jump into that mode as far as playing, especially with you guys telling me that. Just kind of wanted to see what the packs were like. Let's resume our dynasty for the time being, and we'll probably play some Ultimate Team here soon. ELB has moved him out. I mean, hopefully you guys make Fisher sell the team.
Welcome
Okay,
to
let's see.
Dynasty
Create
Mode.
Dynasty. I don't want that. I want to go back into the one
to
that I already
start
have
your
going.
coaching journey.
Super
Select
cheap
whether
packs
you
for
want to
guaranteed
play
88 or
online or offline.
89.
An online
Selling for
dynasty is where you can
800K.
invite your friends and
The
also import your own
2018 World Cup for
custom-created
Ducks
schools
Hockey All
through
Star.
Team Builder.
Oh, that's an interesting call, Ducks. Got to add teams to the Pac-12. All right, let's try Dynasty again. Continue is what I want to do. Well, yeah, I mean that's accurate. I mean that's where they're supposed to be next year. I don't know what you guys are going to do as far as simming out into the deep future. I would say hold off on Vegas because Vegas is on shaky ground, but you know it's the E League anyway, so you guys can do what you like. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? A lot of people who got a lot of cards are in there in binder. Yeah, I guess if they made them binder cards, people could have stacked teams, and then they can figure out more from there. Let's do our recruiting and keep going. Johnny, thanks for following. Everyone that follows, right? I still can track all the followers. This timer will run down to 0. We will get all of you guys added into the timer once it hits 0. So if we get 50 followers, then we'll do an extra 50 minutes and so on. So please follow, share, and like. And yeah, today's just a sub goal. Trying to see if we can get that TikTok sub count up to 50 and unlock gifted subscriptions. But what's up, Matthew? How's Matthew doing? Sorry, guys, I know I'm behind on shout outs and stuff. I'll get you guys caught up here in a minute. We're still trying to land some recruits here. Just woke up to watch you and you're getting sick again. Anthony, what is up with your health, buddy? And I'm sure you're probably wondering that yourself, but Anthony, you gotta get your health dialed in, bud. I don't know what you can do, but Anthony's always sick. Matt is coming in hot on the purple chat. Thank you, Matt. 41 months. Man, how time flies. Matt, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Mula, welcome in. Let's see. W is in the chat. Hey, Ducks Hockey, thank you, bud, for the support. We are triple streaming for anybody that's just kind of getting in here. So I'm trying to get these guys landed, and I don't know. I don't have enough hours. It looks like I have enough hours to do it, but you know, it's giving me the error. So I must be doing something wrong. It's my first time ever doing Dynasty. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm going to get you and Coco Sports up on the subscriber wall here. Let me take us through to our first season. See if we have any coaching abilities. We don't have any coach coins to apply, but we'll keep trying to get better with our coaching and recruitment. So let's go get ready to play. Well, we played Ole Miss. We did our recruiting. Let's go to the next week. So for everybody returning, not just for the new followers, but all our question of the day: what's your favorite memory in sports of all time? Love to hear from everybody. You made a 6'6" wide receiver in Road to Glory. Is he working pretty well for you, Profars? All right, let's see. Playing time, playing style, risk of transfer. Vince Young crossing that pile. And that was a heck of a game. Please take those jerseys. They're hurting Mula's eyes. At least that wasn't against the Sooners. All right, we're going to play FCS East. I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I played through and played those guys. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. All right. Yeah, our last game was a win against Ole Miss. So we are number 9 in the college football power rankings. Jake Crozone's game-winning double against the Dodgers in 2022 is a favorite for Profars. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything for me to do on recruiting, but let me check again since we're trying to land these cats. Maybe because we're into the new week, it'll let me. But if I hit send the house, it's not sending the house. It's not deducting my hours there. So I don't know what to do as far as that's concerned. If you guys see the error of my ways, please let me know. Backseat gaming certainly desired in this game. Bruins winning the Stanley Cup. Let's see. About to enter the transfer portal. Might pick Baylor for Matt. Never forget when Vince beat the greatest, the so-called greatest college football team. Oh no, I didn't mean to advance a week. I wanted to play the game. Shoot. Well, hopefully we got the win there. We should have. I think that was just like an unranked school. Yeah, we moved up to number 8. So I think we'll go with that one. And let's see. We got some coaching attributes to play. I'm gonna get the first game launched of the day, and then I'll write the subscriber names up on the subscriber wall. Appreciate all of you that are here as we're getting going a little late today. I have to babysit. Well, not babysit. I gotta spend time with my kids because my wife has to take her parents to doctor's appointments, so I won't get to sleep as much today. I would go for Baylor, especially with you being a Texas guy, Matt. But it's your call. Duke might be fun too. You probably get a lot of playing time at Duke. Right, so I'm gonna skip the recruiting. Let's take on Missouri here for the rivalry game. That Miami team was better than the USC team. See, Mula said you hoped Burgess last year with how well they played. Some say Reggie and them was the best team. Yeah, I mean that USC team was stacked. I mean they were winning consistently. They had Reggie Bush and I can't think of his name. Lindell White, right? I think it was the Thunder and Lightning backfield, and they just kept running great quarterbacks through their system, and went from Leinart to Barkley to Mark Sanchez, and I mean they were definitely a dynasty there. How do you simulate the games in Dynasty but watch them? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully somebody in chat knows. How's your day going? It's TK. It's TK, right? That's probably how it's pronounced. See, favorite moment, 04 Red Sox win the World Series. And I thought see them win in your lifetime. You waited longer than I did to see your team get that title, but I thought Golden State would never win one. Golden State was a terrible franchise through the 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, I mean, those guys were really good backs. White didn't work out at the next level so much, but I mean, he was solid. All right, we're underway against Missouri. We're 7-2. They're 6-2. Seeing creators do that, but you're trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm sorry. TK, hopefully somebody in chat will tell you here in a minute. He wants to know how to see the games when he's playing Dynasty, like CPU versus CPU, but not play them. Hey, Trademark, what's up, buddy? Time for you to name the sub baby. Freak Mark. No, I don't know what we should name it. What do you think, Trademark? Hey, thank you for the big resub. We're going to get you guys up on the wall. I just want to get some gameplay going. Yeah, I didn't see it, Profars. Okay, Profars saying, go into the game, click the settings, there should be a sim option. Oh, nice. Clutch Profars. Profars letting them know how to do it there. McFadden, Felix Jones is a better duo at Arkansas. I think we'll substitute him. Injury risk was pretty high. I don't want to just run the ball, but sometimes I kind of get run heavy. They had two players that carried the team. Fadden threw a few TS jump passes. Yeah, he was a solid option to throw it in the NFL too. I think he threw for a few touchdowns with the Raiders throughout his career. Yeah, TikTok buddies, thanks for being here. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. Red Chat buddies, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. We set a different goal for the day. Just wanted to see if that would help. Once we hit 50 subs, and we unlock gifted subs there, so probably won't push for subs on TikTok as much. Hopefully they'll just happen more organically if people can give. Dookie sauce. That sounds pretty good. Your college-age daughter would approve. See, Todd Hurley and Nick Chubb was a nasty combo too. Who does everybody think was the best collegiate backfield of all time? The best 1-2 punch? Mula's talking to me about it on the purple side. Hey, Aaron Wilson, how are you, Aaron? Aaron is hanging out with us in the red chat. And we'll find the touchdown there. So, we're underway. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute, so please be sure to follow if you get to do so. Held on to the power a little too long. I'm supposed to be on All-American. I may not be on All-American. I was on All-American for Road to Glory. My first day setting up Dynasty, I was super confused where stuff was, so that's where we're at for now. Mark Ingram, Eddie Lacy was a good combo. Yeah, those guys were good. Try to make these at 6 a.m. You're still awake. Jittery from seeing the Red Hot Chili Peppers fight. I don't think that's a band I would want to see in person that much. One of my Australian moderators saw him in person a couple of years ago, or maybe a year or so ago now, when they were in the Sydney area. How were they, Aaron, in person? Hey, what's up, Twiz? How's your day going? It's Bat. Change the name. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. It's Twizzler for real, I think. Hopefully. Hey, what's up, Boomer? How are you doing? Please be sure to subscribe or follow wherever you might be. We need all the boomers to follow us. Following's free. How's your morning been so far? Got it right. Okay, good. They were all freshmen at one point, says Mula. Trent Richardson and Derrick Henry. Man, they were recruiting all the good bats. And defending on this game, to me, still feels a little harder than it does in Madden. How far am I on my NCAA journey? So the first night we played Dynasty. Yesterday I played Road to Glory. Today we got on. I opened my Ultimate Team packs. And now we're getting after this to see how that first season of Dynasty is going to go. So, I don't know. I haven't played it a ton, but I've had fun with it, and I look forward to playing it each day right now. How about for yourself? How's your run on college football so far? They were great. Let's see, Guitar Hero. So it was a privilege to get to see him play. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Did CMC play with Barry Sanders Jr.? As far as I'm aware, I don't know. Sorry for the early exit. Wanted to say hi. Good luck on the journey. Hey, thanks for being here. Don't have it on PS4. We got to get you on PS5, buddy. It's time to upgrade those consoles. Probably going to start happening a little bit more now with these games moving forward. So, question of the day. If you didn't answer already, what's your favorite sports memory? We are playing against a computer right now. Yeah, dude. This is Dynasty. We might try some online head-to-head eventually. I believe there's supposed to be maintenance coming up at 3 a.m. my time, which we're already past 3 a.m. So I wouldn't be shocked if you can't jump into head-to-head right now. Joker is going to be jumping on when this goes on sale. Tyler, welcome back in. How are you, Tyler? TikTok buddies, I don't have the follower goal up, but I figured you guys would follow anyways. Hopefully you guys would follow. Everyone that follows will add time to the hourglass behind me. We got 69 minutes guaranteed remaining on the stream, which is a nice number. So follow so we stick around longer once our timer runs down to 0. Getting ready for work for Tyler. Tyler, what type of work do you do? Out to the flat. Not much going there. Favorite sports memory is when the Super Bowl used to be on your birthday and the Cowboys won on it for Joker. I don't think you can beat that. I'm good. What's up, Trey Turner? How are you doing today? Supervisor in a warehouse. Oh, that sounds like a good job. And Trey, thanks for the likes. We need the follows, shares, and likes to get going there. You guys make saunas? Well, that must be interesting. I noticed my intended target was out of energy. Had his head down the running back in the flat, and I realized, well, I should have probably subbed him out, so we didn't hand it off to him there. Maybe some other options. Maybe he's automatically subbed now. Can I get you NCAA? Too much, Pappy. Did you even follow the stream? I don't think you did. Imagine coming in and asking for somebody to give you the game and not even following their screen. You're getting a PS5 today. So excited. Got a picture of his new kidney. Looks so cool for your dad. He's resting at home from the transplant. That's great to hear. I knew it was coming up soon with your father. Can I get Joker the game? Joker's in line over you. Too much, Pappy. But yeah, Pappy still hasn't even followed. I don't know why you guys think I look like Santa Claus, but I'll just leave it as a mystery. You can play tonight at midnight for Barefooter. What's the first thing you intend to do, Barefooter? What are you excited for on this game? So you don't have to buy commission the game, just don't time him out and put him in the corner. This guy asked for the game, and I can't even get into chat anymore. The game's good. What's up, Luke? How's your day going? We never asked, we didn't say no if you did. It annoys me when people ask. Don't know why, but it annoys you. Trey, it's definitely an annoying behavior that some people go about, particularly when these games are new. You get people coming in looking for game shares and stuff, and they don't even like participate in the community. They just come in and expect somebody's like, oh yeah, let me spend $70 on you, random stranger. Play a season with Nebraska. Get used to the game before the 30-year dynasty begins. Well, that sounds fun, Barefoot. I'm going to assume Nebraska is your favorite team. All right, we dove out of bounds. I was trying to slide, but there we go. Yeah, Nick yesterday, he got in some trouble. What's my opinion on the new NCAA? I've had a great time with it so far. I would definitely encourage people to buy it if they're on the fence. Now, that's not to say it's not going to get annoying later on or whatever, but yeah, the presentation, the schools, all the different game modes, everything's been a lot of fun so far. Bringing back the memories for Joker. Is it better than Madden? I think that's tough. I think that's one of those, you know, depends on what you're looking for out of your game type of deal. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Probably more fun than I had with that last year, but it's something fresh and new too, Anthony. All right, and again, we got new folks scrolling in here. So let me tell you guys, there's an hourglass behind me. Everybody that follows will extend the timer by 1 minute. We start with 90 minutes. It runs to 0. If we get 50 followers, we'll do an extra 50 minutes. We are looking to try to push the subs a little bit on TikTok today. See if we can get closer to 50 subscribers. Am I going to try to do Sub Dynasty later on? Yeah, I'd like to. I don't really know how to get all that stuff set up, honestly, Mula. I don't want to say I'm overwhelmed, but I don't know what I'm doing in the game yet. So maybe like a month from now, 2 weeks from now, we might start trying to roll on that. And of course, subscribers would have priority to be in those dynasties. 888, hey buddy, thanks for following. Change the layout a little bit. I don't think I did. Maybe. Yeah, I can definitely use a lot of help on it. I know Truck and Fatman was wanting to do Connected Dynasty. Let's rebuild Fresno State. Not a bad call, David. David, what's your favorite sports memory of all time? Everybody, what's your favorite sports memory of all time? And if you just followed, like the 888 did, who's your favorite athlete of all time? No, yeah, we switched just for today. I was going to see if we could drive more subscribers. It's only like $2.99 to subscribe on TikTok, so eventually, Trey, I need to see if I can get up to 50 subs there. If I get to 50, it would unlock permanent gifted subscriptions, so that's why I did that. But the followers still count to extend stream, so yeah, please follow, share, and like. I know it's not practical for everybody to subscribe. A month from now, still wouldn't know what you're doing. You're ahead of me. Speaking of a month from now is going to be the Dana Farber Jimmy's fundraiser, Fluffy Kitty Ninjas. I believe it's the 5th annual. I did contact a guild leader to see if I can get elevated to the front page because I'm in the Latin guild. So I don't know. I haven't heard back from them. I don't know if they still have that much access because now there's like an application for partners to try to get front page. But hey, I'm trying to get more eyeballs on the fundraiser for what it's worth. I actually did that yesterday. I went into the Discord that you have, you know, specifically for the charity fundraiser, to get the dates again because I'm always bad about the dates. Putting stuff together as we go. Hey, Joker, have a great day at work. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have I played in the Badger Stadium? I'm sorry, Joker. I meant to get caught up and sometimes I start rambling. Not yet. No, I have yet to play there. And I keep hearing how cool the Boise Stadium looks too, with the blue field. So eventually, we'll check all those out. Hey, CT, it's going pretty good. Boomer Sooners, yes indeed. Right, we only have 7 followers so far on TikTok. We gotta increase the pace. We got our man Trey Turner there. He'll get us going. There's a flag. Did I dive into somebody? I probably did absentmindedly. We've had 3 resubscriptions on the purple platform. Thank you guys, everybody, for all the support. But yeah, I didn't mean to rough the kicker. So big mistake there.
Can't make contact with a kicker like that. So 1st and 10, that's a costly
see,
defense on 4th down.
Joker is going to be, or not Joker, Commission is going to be providing specifics on the auction items available to the largest donators to select from. Then you'll have the giveaways items to put together as well. Yeah, big mistake, right? I had him on a field goal attempt and I ran into the kicker. Don't want to do that on college football, especially. Like, you don't want to do that in Madden, but college football, even worse. Higher chance that they might miss a kick.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop
So
him
Sooners and
behind the line for a
Mizzou.
loss of 1. We'll see what the offense
Haven't got a
piles up
ton of
here
answers
on
for favorite
third
sports
and
memory
goal.
of all time, but would like to hear your guys' selections. I know some of you have answered me. A lot of times
Losing 3 yards there.
we drive a lot of engagement with the question of the day. It may be a tougher one to think about too. Let's not run into the kicker this time. That kick is through.
The kick is good. He knocked it right
Here we
down
go.
the middle. So here's the kickoff now.
So those of you that are playing, I'd love to hear what your favorite game mode is. Kobe was saying he's been playing the coaches mode, and he was having fun with that. Got to his 4th season, had a really good run of it. May have to try that coach mode one of these nights too. He fumbled, lucky we got back on it.
Costly mistake.
C. Davis says, when Kobe won his 5th ring against the Celtics back in the early 2010s, we saw Charles Woodson's last home game in Oakland and a close win over the Chargers on Christmas Eve night. Oh, that sounds like a great day out as well. Favorite personal memory when your baseball team won back-to-back Providence championships for coffee time.
That will do it for the first half here.
Yeah, I know you said you were a pretty good baseball and hockey player, right, Coffee Time? If I remember correctly.
Hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today
Right.
and the average yard per
For Trey
play,
Turner, we switched
how
up
can
to
you
the
argue
follower
that?
goal.
I mean,
Let's
the
see if that gets him
low-lying
going,
fruit
Trey.
is to look at some of the
Played for
explosive
Michigan State
plays
for
we've
Coffee
seen in
Time.
Panic. But really, this game
The
is going to come
Spartans.
down
We
to
have to
which
kick
team is
off
more efficient when they have
try to
the ball
defend here,
and how they play
hanging on to our
when it
10-point
matters
advantage.
most.
We're playing Dynasty. How's your day going,
Way out
Tanner?
from his end zone.
Thanks for being here.
Tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri
Argentina beating France in the World Cup. One of my favorite soccer moments was against France as well. It was 2006 for Italy to beat France. The lone Italy championship that I remember. They won, I think, in 82 or 84. I think it's 82, but that's too small to have a recollection of it.
Really sound defense on that play.
Spread look here
secondary
from
up now, trying
Mizzou.
to jam these receivers. Scanning the field. It's Cook. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Good enough for
And hey,
first
Ben,
down
thanks for
yardage.
chatting with us. Definitely appreciate your entry on favorite sports memory. We'd love you to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and some reactions there on the red chat. Midnight can't come fast enough for Bones Jones. Bones, what you doing on your first night on the game?
They don't block
Should be
the
with you guys
defensive
tomorrow
end.
for a nice
Shows
long
some
stream.
quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Standard buddies chomping at the bit to get going here.
But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a
Got him on
package.
3rd and long.
Not only can he pressure the
Worst
quarterback,
sports memory
but
for
also
David.
very
Derek Carr
good
broke his foot in 2016 against the Colts on Christmas Eve. MVP caliber year. Yeah, Carr looked like he was going to change the franchise for the Raiders for a while there. As an NC State alum, love their March Madness run for EK. That's a great call, EK. We certainly hope you'll follow and stick around with us. And thanks for sharing that memory. Road to Glory or Dynasty with Ohio State or Army for Bones Jones. I tried a fair catch, I just did too late. Looked like we were going to get swarmed on the reception there.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44.
Well, I can't say I like this route a whole lot. We just go for inside handoff. They're kind of spread out anyways.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut there.
And we'll get the first down on the ground. Hey, what's up, Caden?
First down yardage.
Don't come in asking for your allowance, Caden. Your room's a mess. Please be sure to follow Caden if you haven't done so. Imagine not supporting your dad's content.
are the ones where you get just what you need.
See, trying to get to your card to work so you can sub if you can. Trade that would be splendid if you became a subscriber. Is man-to-man like Madden or don't recommend it? I haven't paid a lot of attention. I usually run a lot of nickel zone in Madden, and I've ran that a lot here. I think man-to-man's supposed to be okay. I haven't seen anybody say like not to run it or anything like that. This is going alright. We're just kind of running some read option and keeping on the ground, and you know, we're up on the road trying to take their stadium pulse down a touch.
Takes the ball and heads to the left.
If anybody that's weighing in on favorite sports memory wants to give us your worst sports memory, go for it. Seen the A's, the Warriors, and the Seahawks all lose their championship bids at one point or another. Those tend to stick with you a while. Although, I guess you should be grateful to see your team play for a title, too.
It's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players
Now we got great blocks ahead in the RPO. Will take us to the end zone for the touchdown. Alright, so we're on 7 of 10 on TikTok. Please follow, share, and like. Usually we have the follower goal today. I was trying to switch it up with a little sub goal, but we gotta get those followers sending. James Bradbury holding call. Ooh, that was a bad call. There we go. Tanner's gonna jump in. Now the lights are flashing. Let's keep them flashing. Everyone that follows, we're gonna add to my hourglass timer once it hits 0. So if we get 30 followers, we'll do an extra 30 minutes. If we get 100, we do 100, whatever. Is when Virgil retired. Honestly, saddest day ever for coffee time. And then I don't really know what your display name is. All I can see, friend, is the little man. It's called Where's the Fi? Fi, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you. Tanner and Fi, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Boogie, don't worry about my sleep. Boogie, have you followed the stream? We're going to ban sleep as a word there. It is a Yoenis Cespedes jersey, Seth. He signed it at the Coliseum on Yoenis Cespedes jersey day back in 2013. He's got a walk-off win, and Cespedes hung out and signed a ton of autographs from the dugout for A's fans. Ball is on the ground, and we are having a pretty good romp on the road here. Eric Berry. Man, Eric Berry was great. I don't know that I want to run out of the Hail Mary. Let's just ground and pound this thing. Wish you could get NCAA 25, but you can't. Come on, you're LeBron James. Why can't you get the game, LeBron? They should be flying it over to you in Abu Dhabi since you're playing for Team USA right now. Nice win against Serbia yesterday. LeBron saying he can't afford this game. Shows you what inflation does to people. Now LeBron can't even jump on here. So he did have a cannon of an arm. Yeah, he could be very lackadaisical in the outfield, but boy, he could make up for it with the throwing. His mom was a pitcher on the Cuban national team for softball. LeBron saving up. Is that LeBron Bon? It might be. LeBron Bon. Oh man, that thing got super open. So we'll just romp in. LeBron, thanks for the share. Everybody that has already followed, the share is like the next best action you guys could take to help support the stream and drive us to the Twitter page. Yeah, Bronny looks really unprepared. I think he's in over his head, but you know what? He got the guaranteed contract, and him and his dad are going to make a lot of money. The Lakers are going to make a lot of money, so I don't really blame anybody in the situation for doing what they're doing. I just think it's going to be some peak comedy here for a bit. Let's see, the number 1 pick just went 0 for 15 in the game. You think he can struggle some? I think it was the second pick, though, wasn't it? Wasn't Alex Sarr that struggled so bad, that trademark? Or was it the guy from the Spurs? Maybe he had a bad game, too. I know I saw a graphic on Sarr was doing really badly. The Raptors pick. But I mean, yeah, your point still stands. Sometimes you guys struggle in the summer league. I know Jaylen Brown was there to watch, and he was saying he didn't think he looked like a professional player. He's much better to learn in the G League other than in college, says Elite. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I didn't think he looked like he was really that good against collegiate competition. So maybe the G League will be fine. I'm really curious how much LeBron's going to weigh on his son being sent down there. Seth, that's not a favorite subject, so we'll just plead the fifth on that one. Thought you played Madden. We used to, Braden. We'll play Madden again when it returns. But Sacramento, I'm up for. Otherwise, I don't know. So, most like Bronny being bad for rivalry purposes. Me? I mean, I don't like the Lakers. I like seeing the Lakers be comedy, but I don't blame the Lakers for taking him. Like, they're going to make a lot of money on there. Hey, the GOAT's here. What's up, GOAT? Yellow Beans, how are you? Everyone, again, please follow, share, and like. Or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat with David.
They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down here for this offense.
Subscriber buddies up on the wall after this game. Looks like we'll have an easy win here. I may need to turn up the difficulty. I intended for this to be on All-American, but I'm not sure if it is. Pigtown Sports, what's up, bud? That first night when we jumped on, I didn't know where anything was and how anything really worked. Almost off work, you're sleepy, you want to play when you get home. What type of work do you do? Is it pronounced Mason or is it Myason? Welcome in to the chat. How am I liking it? When are we starting the sub online Dynasty? Yeah, Mula was just asking the same thing. I don't know when we should start it. I definitely want to play with you guys on this still, and I don't know what all is required for me to set that up and how we go about it, but maybe give me like a week or two on the game, and definitely well before Madden gets here, we should get going on that. I didn't play like NCAA 14, so I don't really know what else going to happen. I wouldn't bet on Rooker getting traded. He's under club control for a little bit longer. He might get traded though, and Hart's going to get traded almost for sure. No, GG Mon I didn't see, and honestly I don't keep up with other streamers or talk about them here in my streams.
By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Is that going to straighten out? Hey, that was a decent field goal from deep. Working security. That sounds fun. Hopefully it's pretty peaceful for you most nights. Do you just like get to hang out and watch security cameras, or do you have to make a lot of rounds with your security job? Terrible kick. We went from a good kick to a terrible kick. I'm going to be sure my difficulty is up, and then we'll keep going from there. Yeah, I watched bits and pieces of it. I went out and played in the backyard with my kids, but went in and watched Mason Miller strike out Shohei and have a pretty good inning. I was happy he set the all-star record for fastest pitch, and it's cool that Miller got the win for what it was worth. Better kicker than Tanner. Kicking's tough, right? For sure on this game. And I think that's fair because, I mean, college kickers are no lock on this deal. Blake, I'd rate it a 12. I think the game's great, personally, but, you know, what I enjoy may not be what you enjoy. I know some people are complaining about some glitches. I guess Ultimate Team had some glitches or something like that. Monkey, I like the A's. How about for you guys? Who's everyone's college team? Who's your baseball team if you guys want to talk baseball? We definitely have a lot of baseball followers because we streamed a lot of MLB of late. The Dodgers. You think the Dodgers get it done? I saw some odds that said they were the best ones. Miss being able to edit your players in Dynasty mode. Other than that, it's good. Hey, please be sure to subscribe. And thanks for being here. Tennessee Volunteers for Bentley.
Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Hopefully, says Monkey. I would imagine the Dodgers and Yankees are going to load up too. That's like an advantage that you know they have come deadline time. If they can find a trade, is that they're certainly willing to go and spin where other, you know, other major league franchises, imagine like the Royals or somebody, they may look for a trade, but they're not going to just go and spin like a drunken sailor or something either. I'd like to just run this thing out as much as we can. World Series prediction, I don't know. I was going Yankees Dodgers for a long time. At the moment, I kind of feel like it might be Orioles and Phillies. We'll have to see what it really looks like after the trade deadline's done. Really, whoever gets hot in the playoffs has a shot. Oh, Bentley, I already answered. Yeah, I would give it a 12 on the 1 to 10 scale. I'm over the moon on the game. However, we all know how it is with new games, right? I mean, new games, we go through a honeymoon phase too, so I'm having a great time with it. Prepared for the SEC? Sure. Do I think Detroit trades Scabal? Lots of talk. I thought he was under club control for a long time too. I'd be surprised, but I mean, if he's coming up on free agency, then maybe they do. See, Trademark saw something interesting. Harper taking the Phillies to the World Series? He might. How did you get so big on the internet? I've streamed for a long time, and I think the longer you do it, the more you'll connect with viewers and subscribers and stuff across the social media platforms, Monkey. And I'm super grateful for where I'm at and how far I've came, but you look at some of the creators, I mean, they have millions and millions of followers too, so you always kind of have to remind yourself to stay humble on it. There's more success to be had, and there's more work to be done from where you are and where you want to go to. We are one shy of our follower goal, the first follower goal on the overlay, so please follow if you guys are on TikTok. We love the shares and likes. Red Chat Buddies, you guys can help out a lot by subscribing, giving a thumbs up and a reaction. And we'll see how the purple chat goes today. We've been getting some big raids and viewership on the purple side last couple nights. Monkey jumped in as our latest follower. Thank you, buddy, to take us to number 10. Yankees always start out hot and end up in the slump, says Mr. Rowe. I think if the Yankees and Dodgers, respectively, like, you know, they both can't win the World Series, but here's what I feel like. If they don't hit the World Series or they don't get, you know, really deep into the playoffs, I could see Aaron Boone or Dave Roberts getting fired here after this year, because those have been some pretty stacked teams for a bit. Hey, Livey, how are you?
Let's it go quickly. He makes the grab.
So, other people have seen it. Scabal and Flaherty to the Orioles for Jackson Holiday, Mayo, Samuel Basso. I don't think the Orioles are trading Holiday away, but I could be wrong. Yes, just Zion. This is Dynasty against the CPU. I'm going to make sure my sliders are up here too. When does standard release? Tomorrow, Friday. I think at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not 100% sure on that, Bam. Some of the buddies are probably counting down the minutes. They'll correct me if I'm wrong, Bam. Bam, who's your favorite athlete of all time, and what's your favorite sports memory? Will they be competitive before he hits free agency and demands $35 million a year? I don't know. I don't anticipate him getting there, but you know, you hate to throw in the towel too early when you have somebody under club control for a while, especially when you're a smaller market like Detroit. Yeah, the Central's kind of wild. I'm surprised how well the Guardians have played, considering that Bieber went out for the year. Profars, he's like in Baltimore, Philly in the World Series. Mula thinks they'd riot if they traded away Jackson. Anybody staying up with the show? That All-Star program, to me, I thought looked really skimpy. I did play a couple moments on it yesterday afternoon to get the A's prospect. I'm going to try to stay up as best I can with my A's theme team. Hopefully we get a nice Lawrence Butler card, who was player of the week last week and had that 3 home run game. Baltimore fans wouldn't care if they won a World Series. Yeah, that's true. Do you think Lewis Robert going to Atlanta? Yeah, that could be true. I expect Atlanta to make a move, considering they lost Acuna for the year. Mr. Rowe just jumped in as a follower. It's Mr. Rowe, Abraham, and Blake Pearson. Thank you, respectively, you guys, for following. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. The timer will run down to 0. We started with 90 minutes, so if we get 50 followers, we'll do an extra 50, and so on. So, yeah, please jump in. Are you winning, son? We're winning right now, Blake. We're playing the Sooners versus Missouri in Dynasty. Yeah, like, I don't know how the farm systems stack up, to be honest with you, Trademark. Like, who's going to be able to give up what? But I would think Rooker might be able to be pried from the A's. I definitely think Andahar will be traded because he's coming up on, he's on a 1-year deal. I think Robert's probably going. There's probably going to be some other names out of these teams falling out of contention too. So at least I expect Atlanta to do something. because they could use a little something there. Bentley, thanks for hanging out with us. Probably the opposite of what will happen in real life. You could be right, Jay. I hope you're wrong, though. Hopefully the Sooners are booming all this year. Let's see. Sonny's going with the Cavs win, and he's a Brit. Dang it, Sonny. No, Golden State fan. We're having a good morning till Sonny came in with that deal. Am I undefeated? No. I simulated the first game, Blake, not knowing what I was doing because I'm not a historical dynasty player, so was super confused the other night when I jumped on here. But I think we're like 6-2 or something. No, we're 7-2. I'm sorry. Currently. Yeah, the simulations have cost me a couple games so far. Levi, thanks for following. Levi, who's your favorite athlete? And what's your favorite sports memory of all time? Bo to the Dodgers. So if they trade for Bo, what are they going to do with Mookie Betts? Move him back to second base or back to the outfield? So you use your Gamecocks and you lost to LSU for Blake. You got third in inches, and let's just run one more play to wrap up the game. Probably should just go down. You're a Sooners fan, had a fault. Yeah, I love the Sooners. I'm way more of a I'm way more of a pro fan than a college fan, however, but it's great to connect with other Sooner fans. Are you from Oklahoma, Levi, by chance? All right, we got Trademark, we got Coco Sports, and Nat88 Ice have all subscribed over on the purple side. They've resubscribed. They've been with me for a while, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know sometimes streamers get into games folks don't enjoy, and maybe people get busy with real life and they might fall off of a stream, but thanks to everybody that does stick around. Hey, what's up, Quadruple C? How's your day going? Just committed to Michigan behind a senior quarterback. You're quarterback number 2. Probably could get into a quarterback battle for Profars. Okay, so if you guys subscribe, you'll go up on our subscriber wall. Let's be sure we are up on All-American, because, you know, if we're playing on freshman or something, that won't be too fun. You know, Colin, I don't have a great read on it. Like I said, I'm way more into the pro game as a sports fan, so this game coming out I think is going to make me a lot more aware of what's going on and how they're doing. It's not like I don't know if they win or lose every week. I try to flip the games on and keep an eye on it, but I don't lose sleep over the Sooners or anything like that, so I don't want to make it sound like I'm like super diehard on it. I know the transition into the SEC is going to be significantly different, and I don't know what to expect as far as how good or bad they should be. Guys, where can I go see how difficult it is? Does anyone know? Is it here in the settings? Let me write down the names and then we'll go from there. Good babe, can I ask for you a favor? Or ask you for a favor? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you can. Hey, Dad's family's from Oklahoma. What do you want me to do, Trademark? Oh, it's Odorizzi coming in with a raid. It's a Reezy raid over on the purple side. Give him a big shout. How's everything going, Reezy? Are you playing this game by chance? Okay, so if anybody knows where I can check on everything, we will do that. We're 8-2. We'll play our next game. Let me get our subscribers up on our sub wall, and then we'll get caught up on chat. Please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, respectively, wherever you may be. I'm completely behind on the shoutouts too. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Buddy was playing some college football. So welcome in anybody popping in on the raid. Here we go. In league settings. Thanks, Profars. League settings. We're going to be sure. It may have started me on default somewhere lower. I was on varsity, so let's step that up to All-American. So that way the games don't get too blown out. Can't get your card working. Going to keep trying. We'll definitely be subbing. Trey, we'd love to have you guys subscribe there on TikTok for sure. Trey, thanks for the likes. Let me go to our actions. I don't think we can do recruiting after the game, but yeah, we'll go to the next week. On to week 11. So, Trademark, great fantasy author. If I could type, that would be great. Instead, I type try instead of Trey. This is like my second new keyboard in the last few months, so I'll blame it on not knowing where my home row is. Then Mula's a longtime buddy, also Lone Star State sports fan. We got FK and Kamish. He is wonderful out of the park baseball. Coffee Time. I've never really got to catch him stream, but I know he fires it up once in a while. Then we got Matt 88 Ice is here, and Kobe is here. He's the first one to come in and chat with me out of the regular buddies. If I'm missing anyone, please let me know. Hope you guys will all follow each other. We love it when you guys cross-pollinate, so to speak, through the community. So let's see. Can you ask me a favor? Then I didn't see what the favor was. Hey Connor, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? So you can buy the coins, not the subscription. Profars, to me, that's super weird. It's a Canes thing. What's happening, Canes? Welcome into the chat. Who is your favorite athlete of all time? And my other question for the day is, what's your favorite sports memory? Yeah, it's weird. It's giving you guys a hard time on the subscriptions, Profars and Trey Turner. But yeah, CCC, I don't know what she asked me, to be honest. So I can't answer that. As far as doing a favor, I mean, maybe, if it's within reason. But we'll see. All right, so it's the bye week. Let's try the recruiting. Is Online Dynasty down for everybody else? Haven't been able to get on for about 24 hours. Oh, that sounds too long. I know they were supposed to have maintenance this morning at 3 a.m. my time. And right now it's 4:13. So there should have been maintenance for a minute. But, yeah, I don't think it should be that difficult for you guys to get onto the Game Canes thing, as far as I'm aware. Can you be my man? No. I'm a one man, or what is it? One woman man or whatever. There was maintenance night. That's what I read on their Twitter account. The grind is real. What's up, Chris? How's Chris doing? All right, so I'm trying to make sure I'm scheduling the visit with these guys and get some of these cats landed. We'll see how it goes. Profars on the alt. Hey, Profars, thanks for coming in on the alt. Certainly hope you will follow if you're not followed on that one. I think you are. Everybody follow. See what happens to my lights when you guys follow. But Canes, yeah, that sounds wrong to me. I don't have any great suggestions on what to do to get it working though. Still can't buy it. Anybody that's subscribed over on TikTok, do you have any workarounds if it gives you an error? Profars and Trey Turner are not able to subscribe. TikTok wants us to push subscriptions, like every platform does, and try to create the benefits and all that fun stuff for the possible subscribers, and guys are attempting to do it and they can't get it to work. So Jalen Hurts, welcome back, Jalen. How's your morning so far? Yeah, so I'm trying to get this guy landed. I think we scheduled the visit. That's locked down. Can I spend any more on trying to get this guy? I don't think I can. Be sure we upgrade our coaching abilities here. I've been putting most of them into the head coach. Let me dump a little bit into the coordinators to get those guys going a bit. Well, it looks like we've helped the offensive coordinator previously. The defensive coordinator, let's see if we can get him going a bit. Maybe those are locked up for some reason. Profar says it hates him. I hope not. Oh, Mac Jones, return to the Mac. What's going on, Mac Jones? Thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. Mac, what is your favorite sports memory? I'm going to assume your favorite athlete's Mac Jones, but we'll find out. All right, on to the next game. Alabama and Oklahoma coming our way. It's like if you had to restart your dynasty. Actually got FIU up to 9-2. I would consider making a ticket with EA. Their Twitter account, last time I got a hold of their Twitter, was really good and responsive. And then they got me into a live chat. But that was probably at least a year ago. Hey, Trey, appreciate that. Yeah, same name over on the purple side. TikTok buddies, we're an hour in. We only got 16 followers so far. We've had days where we're getting like a follower a minute. So, hey, please follow, share, and like. And everybody that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. So another reason for you guys to jump in. Try to get the hit stick, but he bounced right off. Favorite athlete, Roberto Clemente. That's a wonderful answer. Yeah, Profars, I'd love to have you subscribe there. I mean, you guys subscribe wherever you like if you want to subscribe, but I'm sorry it's giving anybody a hard time too. And of course, TikTok, we have that goal, right? If we can get to 50, then we unlock something permanent for the stream. Can you request 2 teams next game? Jax, I appreciate you, but no, I'm not running a request. We're playing Dynasty right now. Black just followed. Black, let me ask you a couple of questions. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, and what's your favorite sports memory? Thanks for being here. Yeah, sorry, Jax. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but yeah, we are playing Dynasty, so we're just taking it season by season, just up the difficulty. I thought I was on All-American. We were on varsity, so we'll see if the old man can hang on All-American. It's Eagles. Hey, what's up, Vortex? And Jax, how are you liking the game? Or maybe you're waiting to get the game later. Favorite athlete is Mahomes, best quarterback ever. I don't know. I think he's in the conversation. I don't think he's the best yet. Time to go to work for Glenn. Glenn, what type of work do you do? I was trying to throw that. Didn't work out for me. Maybe because I'm up on higher difficulty. Same for Caden. Hey guys, I hope you can watch the stream at work. Yeah, this is a little more difficult here for sure. Makes us better for jumping into online head-to-head. Profar's gonna try to do something about it. BRB. Yeah, I was wondering if you could long hold and paste that deal into the web browser, Profars, but it's all good, man. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully enjoying the content. You hope you know how busy you guys will be today. Matt Fu, how's it going, Matt? Try to throw that in there, and we did catch it for a highlight layout grab. So first and goal.
How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Try to hit the edge, and it's a great start in this game. You got the takeaway and the touchdown to get us going. Hey, it's all good, Vortex. Favorite memory, every time FSU choked game-winning field goal against the Canes. Favorite player for Mac Jones is Antonio Brown. Why aren't you Antonio Brown then on TikTok? You gotta switch it up, man. Get the Antonio Brown profile picture. Keep it hairy, like Antonio Brown. Right, our countdown time is we have 29 minutes guaranteed. TikTok, we have 17 followers. I think we've had 1 or 2 on the other platforms. So I'd like to do a monster stream today, but we might catch our breath slightly because tomorrow with Standard Edition, I imagine there'll be a flood of new players and new folks coming in as well. Do the stadium lights come on or flash at night games when you score? I haven't paid particularly close attention to that, Cam. If you mean within game, my lights flash when you guys follow. Jackson Dial. Jackson, who is your favorite athlete of all time? And our question of the day, what's everyone's favorite sports memory? Oh, we stripped it from the quarterback. What a monster start to this game against Alabama. Good thing Bama Girl hasn't made it into chat yet. I mean, it's not really a good thing. We prefer to have her here, but she may not like what she's seeing.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Sawchuk. Able to fight for
Devonta Smith. Hey, good answer. And then my other question of the day is, what's your favorite sports memory, Jackson?
Have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
They're gonna run it.
Don't want to be overly conservative, but not as much time to survey the field moving up difficulty here. We don't want to play it too easy either. If you're routing the computer by 40, then it's boring quick.
Just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The 2018 National Championship versus Georgia for Jackson.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold.
After he gets his catch, got the juke move, and it's a wonderful start in this game.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Saw Alabama. It's going to be tough, and it may still be, but 2 takeaways, 2 touchdowns.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Took a look at Ultimate Team. It definitely looks interesting. Didn't feel like I wanted to really dive into it. I know there was some type of glitch with the packs. I don't know that they'll roll that back or what they're going to do to fix it. It sounded like some people yesterday were getting some really overpowered teams with some type of glitch that was happening in the market. Occasionally with Madden too over the years.
And there's the handoff. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5.
Like red and white uniforms, we got it covered between Alabama and Oklahoma.
Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads
motion
on
defense
full
flip.
display right there.
See what happens.
QB to the tight end for a completion. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set.
Kind of a quiet time for sports, right? All-Star game's over. We got WNBA, but I'm not really prone to watching a lot of WNBA games. I know Caitlin Clark set some type of assist record. And then like Team USA played Serbia on their tour preparing for the Olympics yesterday. So I did watch that, but I don't even know if there's anything going on next few days until we get back to baseball action. Can't seem to find anything to find it. Who will win the Natty in real life this year? Benjamin, I got to ask you that question. I really don't have a strong opinion on who I think is winning or who should win.
Looking for a gap. It's Young.
I would guess usual suspects, but I mean, we got head coaching changes at Michigan and Alabama, so that may limit their opportunities. Texas was close last year. I think they should be back in the mix. I don't know. Georgia's been a powerhouse for 5-6 years now running, so they'll probably be there. And expanded playoffs, right? Is what somebody was saying. Up to 12 teams, so maybe they'll bring more randomness to how the national title gets settled.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Alabama's storming down. Do they have the 12-team playoff in the A25? I've yet to do Road to the College Football Playoffs, but I assume that's the format that it has, Jackson. Guess we'd be Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon. Very unpredictable, Benjamin would say. Yeah, I think you're on it. Dynamite, thank you very much for the likes. Scared about your World Series game and you hit 1,000. I do remember somebody being kind of freaked out about playing the World Series game, Aaron, vaguely. I remember telling one viewer, like, hey, if you're up in the high 800s, you're already a World Series player. You just gotta not catch an unfortunate game type of deal. So it sounds like you did that and way beyond. All right, not great. We'll go with a touchdown to Alabama. Hey, third account Padres fan, welcome in. Benjamin, welcome in. We're over 20. We're hoping to get that follower train rolling. Love to get the follower surge. We got 24 minutes and we're over 20 followers, so we'll have 20 minutes to stream. Might do a second round or might do a second stream for TikTok. Just had to believe in yourself. Yeah, it feels tough the first time that you're trying to do it because you just don't know if you can get there. And the annoying thing for me, Aaron, if I'm World Series pushing, and who knows how many more years I'll be able to do it, was really happy I got back there this year. The annoying thing is, like, you're playing on Hall of Fame, you're playing well on a session, and then you catch a game up on Legend. And now the PCI is tiny, and the guy refuses to do friendly against you once you realize it's on Legend. That can be tough. Those are usually, for me, like the low-scoring, gritty games. Unless I catch a top 50 guy or something, then I'm just going to get throttled anyways. But I'm glad you made it, dude. Making it to 1,000, you were playing pretty well up on Legend. Can you not go to the playoffs in Dynasty? No, you go and play bowl games and stuff in Dynasty. I just haven't gone that far yet, I don't believe, Jackson. But there's also a game mode called Road to the college football playoffs, which I've yet to play that one. I think that's just using the regular rosters. Oh, Aaron, I love it. So far, so good. Do I have any good defensive tips getting gashed? So what everybody's told me is the defense is kind of tough on this game, Krogi. So, I mean, I'm just kind of running a lot of nickel zone like I tend to do in Madden, but I don't know that that's going to be like a long-term meta type thing defensively. Could be, but I'm learning as I go for sure, Krogi.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Okay, so I gave a handful of options to the Red Chat viewers. They're going best sports memory with other, and then they're telling me in chat what it is. I gave them the A's winning the World Series, Seahawks winning the Super Bowl, Warriors winning the title. Because those are some of my favorite sports memories. It's our question of the day, favorite sports memory. Wait, Robert's over here looks completely uncovered. Try to get it out to him quick, and yeah, that'll work for a first down.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here.
Arnold with Sawchuck in the backfield.
They'll run it from the
trap.
gun.
Got some good blocks, and second and 2 heading our way. Try the speed option again.
7th play of the drive coming up. They're going to run the option.
Oh, I tried to tap that. It was L1, not R1, because it was to the left-hand side. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. So that was my mistake.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator.
Boy, they've got that covered. No full in these Alabama edge defenders. Now we got a deep field goal try.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
No, I don't think that's going to be good. We shank it and see if the Crimson Tide comes storming back in.
And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Yeah, I've just been running a lot of this, Froggy. You know, cover 4 palms, occasionally mixing in a little man. Been pressing the guys up a bit and just trying to use over where I think I need to be.
Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
I mean, it's been mixed. You know, this is my first time up on All-American, so game's going to be a little tougher. Yeah, All-American is where we're at for right now. I thought that's where I had set it up at, but apparently we're in varsity, so just upgraded it for this game. Of course, it's Alabama, so it's taking up the difficulty even more. Jaden Diaz, thanks for following, Jaden. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Spinal Cord scrolling through and into the live. Again, stopping by to say what's up. Hey, welcome back in. Hey, what's up, T-Hole? How's your day going? Coming in with a blurb in case anybody heard that. We love everyone to follow, like Jaden just did. The more followers, the longer we will stream. RPO, quarterback keeper. And we lost connection to the server. Son of a gun. Let's see if we can do anything else in the game. In Tony Q49. So, can we play Road to Glory? Maybe we'll play Road to Glory if Dynasty's down. I know there was supposed to be maintenance today. Holy cow, Profars, you're loaded up with the burners. Hey, Shano, thank you, sir, for the resub. I just got booted out of Dynasty. Let me see if we can get back in. Frustrating part of that was we were winning the game. Loving the game so far besides the servers for Chi-Town Forever 85. You and I both. And I know they said there was going to be maintenance this morning, so I don't really consider Dynasty an online mode if I'm playing against the computer, but I know it's connected to the internet, so maybe we're not able to play this now. It works here. You don't have your card added to this iCloud. Oh, interesting. All right, so single player, cloud multi-user.
Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest.
I'm just trying to continue though. I'm not trying to start like a new thing. It's weird how that's working. But yeah, Shano, what did you think of the All-Star program, Shano, that came out yesterday? I thought it was really light for what it's worth. You went 3-0 in rank last night, 4-0 on the season. Hopefully Madden uses the mechanic. You like how they say maintenance at 6 a.m. and it's really 7:30. Yeah, that's what happened to me, man. Like, I thought I would start streaming. Hopefully it would already be over with. Slept in a little bit, took a bath when I got up, and then thought I had missed everything. But here we are. Probably buy it there later today and make that one your main. I'm glad at least you found one that's working. It's weird that it's like restricting one of your accounts. While we try to sort out what to do, let me write Shano on the wall. I can't believe how many months it's been, Shano. Thank you for all the support. I hope everybody in my purple chat will follow Shano. A lot of new eyeballs coming in. We had a nice raid from Odorizzi 20 minutes or so ago. Bob Gibson and Skeens are nasty. Sell isn't bad, but could be better. You got Doc next game. Any strategies on recruiting? Matt, no, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, to be honest with you. I wish I had some good strategies. You're in your second year in Dynasty, ECU. Are you recruiting too high a caliber? So I never played the Dynasty modes in previous NCAAs. So I don't have any great tips, to be honest with you. Profars and some of these guys are probably quite a bit more successful on the game than I am in chat. So maybe they have some light to shed on things. But hey, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't think we can do quick play online because I think the servers are out. Yeah, I wish I had like, hey, do X, Y, and Z. But recruiting seems tough for me for sure. Feel like you're just DMing everybody and praying. Yeah, same here. I'm just trying to throw stuff at them. Sometimes I'm not able to burn the hours in, all that stuff. Shano says, try to get as many 4 and 5 stars as possible. Random question, do I have a dog? Yeah, I'll put him in the purple chat. He should pop up on the overlay, but I'm not sure if he will for TikTok viewers. But yeah, I have a little dog. His name's Clifford. Clifford is 11, so he's been with us a long time. We got him when he was like 8 weeks old or something. He's a little shelter. Does Road to Glory work? Let's see. Yeah, we'll play Road to Glory if it'll work. It was working for me after Dynasty kicked, and then I was trying to mess around there. So let's see. Advance a week. Suddenly, Road to Glory time. Yeah, Jay, they said the servers were going to go down at 3 a.m. for my part of the world on the West Coast. They were off by an hour and a half. Now the servers are down. Carter, thanks very much for following. They finally did it now, says Trey. Yeah, now they finally got this going. But yeah, let's go do our Road to Glory save and move forward. I like Road to Glory a lot too. Both of the modes have been pretty fun. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jay. I wish it was where we could all play it right now, but at least they tweeted about it. I followed them on Twitter, and I recommend all of you guys that are into it maybe do that as well. Let's continue building our last win. You think you can rack up 40 yards after the catch and help us win? Let's aim for it. Grayson Thomas, the offensive coordinator, is asking me. What star was your players? I think it was 5-star. Can everybody play now, Jax? I don't think so. No, standard isn't released yet, if that's what you're asking. Those of you that just followed, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And what's your favorite sports memory? Nathaniel Wrigley. He's going to go for the 2001 Sixers Finals run and the 2008 Phillies World Series. Nathaniel, you should definitely meet my buddy Shano. He's over in the purple chat. You guys are both all Philly all the way. Standard is at midnight. Shano's letting us know. Hey, what's up, buddy? When you guys call somebody Unc, is it okay for me to call you nephew, or is that insulting? Because on Reddit, if we call somebody a nephew, it's because they're coming in with hot takes. Wonder what will happen when we reach our senior year in Road to Glory. I know you're able to transfer into Madden into the draft class because there's a connection between the two games. So we're doing the wide receiver skeleton, and let me do that. Not insulting to you. Okay, I may start calling people nephews when they come in and call me Unc. Seems like that's gotten more popular the last couple months here. Favorite athlete of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. And then you're gonna bring up the freaking Cavaliers on me. Come on, man. Warrior fan. At least we got you guys more titles than you got us. But that was interesting comeback. I don't think I'll ever forgive LeBron and Brian Windhorst for that whole Draymond debacle. Is that question of the day favorite sports memory? Yes, it is. Favorite sports memory, Trey Turner. Troy Polamalu or LaDainian Tomlinson. Those are both great guys. Now we give him the little in out. I was trying to get right after the catch. I didn't mean to possess and catch that down to the turf. We should be okay here, I think. Yeah, we're good. You moved to Miami now. This year the Panthers Stanley Cup is up there for Nathaniel. Got to share that with the community down there. That's super cool. How do you like living in Florida versus being in Pennsylvania? Yours is Bryson Stott Grand Slam. You're at the game. Just a fun game and a fun time that you had for Trey Turner. Ooh, I was trying to sit down on the route, and I think the momentum carried the throw direction that way. I was trying to get run after the catch. Trey, thanks for the likes. We got 25 followers. We're looking for more. Everybody that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. You guys can follow on any of the 3 streams or all 3 streams if you like. We are triple casting. I'm kind of freestyling here, probably more than I should be. Have I been to a playoff game? You know what? Actually, I don't think I have. I don't think I've been to the playoffs for any of the sports that I'm a fan of. I think we got in on the pylon. For Shano, favorite sports one is too many. Can't narrow it down. Chi-Town says best 3, Tim Anderson home run in the Field of Dreams game. You were there. Number 2, Trey Turner's Grand Slam in the WBC. You were there for that one as well. Shano saw Kevin Melwood's no-hitter last season at the Vet. Last game at the Vet. Eagles Super Bowl, Phillies World Series. Nathaniel hates it. He needs his 4 seasons of weather back. It's just hot all year. My favorite sport is definitely golf, Jay. You got to get into the Open Championship now that's underway. I would be watching it, but a lot of times when I start watching sports, I do a worse job concentrating on my stream, and I don't want to do that to you guys. What about favorite sports game of all time? Probably the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl if I had to pick one. That was another franchise that was not particularly well ran throughout my youth and my teen years, and then for them to finally win the Super Bowl, and it was kind of a blowout game against those Broncos and that great offense of Peyton Manning. Probably something I didn't expect to have happen in my lifetime. We will just pretend the next season didn't happen, but hey, they had a great season that year too. As far as games that I went to, my first game I went to was in 1992. I went for my birthday to the Coliseum, saw the A's play the Texas Rangers, and Mark McGwire was my favorite player already. He had a grand slam in that game late. The A's were up, I think they were up 4-1. Ended up ending like 8-1 that game. It was right before they traded Canseco. Canseco went a couple of, I think a couple months later on the trade to the Rangers. Hey, what's up, Juan Cutie Pie? How's your day going? You're going to 3 Georgia Tech games this year for Adam. That sounds like a great deal. Number 1 White Sox World Series run. Yeah, that team was an interesting team, right? I mean, they had Konerko and they had AJ Pierzynski. I'm trying to remember some of the other standouts on that White Sox team. I don't know what I'm doing on this, guys, to be honest with you. Am I supposed to hurdle these deals or what? Thankfully, I already won the battle. Are the Mariners good? Haven't checked in a while. I think they're still in first place, but I know the Astros have been coming in pretty hot regarding between the Astros and the Mariners. Oh, man, I love Jermaine Dye. He was key for the A's for a while there, and then unfortunately we lost him in a playoff game. He hit a foul ball off his leg and broke his, I think he broke his tibia. No, he broke one of the bones in his leg. Run between the posts? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the heck I was doing there, to be honest with you. As you guys probably realize that. So here we go. We're playing Road to Glory. Servers are down currently. Bobby Jinks, Freddie Garcia. Boy, I haven't thought about Freddie Garcia in a long time. Yeah, my bad, Swaggy. I'm glad you guys are there to tell me, because we'll see it again, certainly, and then hopefully I'll know what I'm doing at that point. I think we need to get this training up a little bit. Of course, we want to keep our health good. The academics is definitely a concern on this too. Jaden, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? And again, TikTok viewers, sorry to belabor the point. This also goes for the Red Chat viewers with Nathaniel, but everyone that follows will extend stream. We got an hourglass deal behind me, right? It's a digital hourglass. So if we get 50 followers in that first 90 minutes, then we do an extra 50 minutes. So please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. The follow is, the key thing, or the subscription on the red side. But, if you guys share the video, that helps drive for your page traffic too. Servers are down currently. Remember me question's always kind of a sus question. There's a lot of folks with similar names, Jaden. Much preferred if you guys come in and just tell me what you've been up to and remind me a little bit of yourself. You get a lot of kids asking that when they come into the streams. Yeah, game's down because they were going to do server maintenance, so you guys can play some Road to Glory if you like. We're taking on Michigan in this game. Remember me since MLB 24. Said you don't have enough money for it and followed us over on the purple side. Oh, interesting. Did you end up picking up MLB this year, or did you not end up picking it up? I don't think it was a great year for the show, personally. Coach Parker's in the house. How's Coach Parker doing? What would be my most heartbreaking, disappointing sports memory? I mean, there's numerous. You know, the Warrior team that didn't beat the Cavaliers is one. Seahawks not beating the Patriots. A's losing in 1990 and 1988. Particularly the 1990 team. They had, you know, on paper a much better team than the Cincinnati Reds, but Reds came in hot and kicked our butt. So probably any of those. But, you know, when you're 10, you don't think about it the same way you do when you're in your 30s. Because when you're in your 30s, you realize, like, it's really hard to win a championship. I may not get to see a lot of these moving forward. MVP, thanks very much for following. Who's your favorite athlete MVP? And what's your favorite sports memory? So we're on our Road to Glory build, and it's raining here, and we're taking on Michigan. Did Michigan cheat in the video game? Yes, that's my player. Number 80, wide receiver, and we're playing for the Sooners. Yes, Ryan, that is the main platform, or has been for a long time. But TikTok's becoming more of a main platform too. You guys can certainly follow everywhere, and we will extend stream for every single follow. Well, yeah, but I mean, they haven't left yet. Coffee time. It's not a memory. It's a train going down the track type of thing, or going off the rails that we're watching. Am I going to play Madden? Yeah, when Madden gets here, we'll play it. How's the game so far? It's been great. Did you end up picking it up, Coach, or are you thinking about getting it? So we probably should mix in some runs. Favorite sports video game of all time? I like the King Griffey Jr. series that we used to have on Super Nintendo and N64, and I've played the Madden series for many years too. As far as like a specific game, if I had to pick one, maybe like the Mario Maker games or something. Those I've had a lot of fun with. Yeah, I think you'll have a good time with it, Coach. Loving the juke moves. Yeah, you have some serious control over your players. Going to any games? Yeah, I've been to 2 this year, and I'd like to go to maybe 2 or 3 more. I don't think I want to go to the final game at the Coliseum. I got a feeling that could turn really ugly with fans like ripping out seats or something. It wasn't a great scene when the Raiders left, and now this is like the final big sports team. They're going to keep the Coliseum and repurpose it for soccer and different stuff, but yeah, I could see this being a little bit of a dangerous situation, so I don't think I'll roll out for that game. The very final game, they're going to give out a Coliseum replica for the first 25,000 fans in attendance. I would like to get one, but I'll probably try to finesse one off of eBay or something. How about for yourself, Nathaniel? Worst sports memory or heartbreaking one? But yeah, this is your own player. This is Road to Glory. So you're working your way up as a freshman, and I believe after your senior year, you can try to send that file over to Madden once Madden comes out. We got 3 minutes for everyone to follow or subscribe respectively and extend the stream. We started with 90. A little bit quieter pace today, but appreciate all of you that have followed so far, and all the returning buddies that are hanging out with us in chat. Out of reach, I didn't cut back enough. No, Coach, I won't be a fan of anything. I'll be done supporting Major League Baseball if that happens. Heartbreak memory, definitely the Bears double doink. You cried for Chi-Town. Yeah, that was a wild kick, man, for sure. Why is there no running back mode? Though there is. Yeah, you can pick what type of player you want to do. My favorite athlete was Steve Largent, so I kind of try to emulate Steve a bit on the skill. Yes, you can transfer to Madden. Yes, that you can do. Pacers, Heat game, Eastern Conference Game 7 for Solo Phil. Oh, you're not seeing running back? Because one of my moderators is a running back.
It's a quarterback keeper.
I don't know why it's not showing up for you. Oh, yeah, HB is running back. Yeah.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option.
Halfback.
He is so dangerous
FB is fullback. So yeah, you just weren't finding the right abbreviation. Nathaniel's English, the last 2 Euros. I'm an Missouri fan. I was happy about the first one. Second one, I just kind of thought it was funny for the memes, but I do feel bad for you guys. I know it's like the what is that song? It's Coming Home deal that you guys sing there in England, and I know was it Bonaducci was kind of trolling with the It's Coming to Rome deal. But yeah, England's played some really good soccer the last couple of years. Seems like your national club's in a good spot. Hopefully it'll get going for you guys that are fans to see a World Cup or a Euro head that way. Best memory is Kentucky's 2012 Natty for Ryan. Hey Ryan, welcome over to this chat. I think he may have came over from TikTok chat. If you're not using your Prime sub, Ryan, it would help me out tremendously, and you would get use of all the emotes, and also get the subscriber badge next to your name. Dedicated Discord role. And anytime we play multiplayer games, subscribers have priority to the lobbies. But if you're already using your Prime, then more power to you too. But thanks for being here, Ryan. You legend. Thanks, bud. Sorry, Ryan's like, hey, you're lucky enough I followed, but hey, sometimes if you don't ask, you don't know. Person might not be using it. But Ryan, thank you for the sub. Let's get you up on the subscriber wall. It is Ryan 8706. So yeah, Ryan. Don't know if you use Discord, but there it is. Let me put it in for Nathaniel, and also direct the TikTok buddies to click on my profile. My link tree is there. You guys can all join the server. You'll never miss a stream if you guys are in the server, and you'll find other great content creators such as Shauno and Coach Parker. We've been bugging Coach Parker for a stream for a while, but a lot of buddies are in the Discord, and if you guys want to play games together and share your lineups and talk sports, that's a great place for it. So your Dynasty's on Air Force, creative player is on Army. Did you mean for that to happen? No. Did it happen? Yes. Caleb, that sounds wild. Will, thank you for following. Jumped over, was in the middle of using it when you said, oh, dude. Yeah. Glad that you like the stream enough to want to prime it up here. Let's see. Member of Jersey was sinking 0, but don't know you pick. So you want me to pick your jersey number, Jaden? Like I'm partial to 80 because I was born in 1980. Other jersey numbers I like are 25 and 17 for Chris Mullen and Mark McGuire. England was such a good squad. They were so close. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you lose on penalties and stuff, like, you were right there. It's such a coin flip deal. Rodog 666. Thanks for jumping in, Rodog. And when I mean about the penalties, I'm referring to when the Azzurri was able to get the victory a couple years ago. The delayed 2020 Euro Championships. What position first? Man, I think you guys should just jump in whatever position seems interesting to you. You know, if your favorite athlete played cornerback and you want to maybe follow in those footsteps, or if you guys played, Pop Warner or played high school football, maybe you want to relive some of the glory of that. Let's see. Stingray Man says his favorite football moment was when the Lions got their first playoff win in 30 years. Rodog's going for the Chiefs. Great to have you here, Rodog. Spain was such an unstoppable form all tournament. They definitely deserved it. Yeah, Spain has had some great teams, and I was disappointed in Italy in the group stage that we had that own goal. Could have at least forced a draw with the Spanish side, but Italy was very, very out of sorts the entire tournament. Our timers hit 0, so seems like it's picking up on TikTok. We really like to drive the followers as much as we can. We had 27. I'll assume we had like 10 more across the other platforms. So everybody that follows or subscribes extends stream by that amount of minutes. So we'll add 37 minutes to the timer, and we'll run another round of countdown timer deal. So, like Colton just followed, so we'll add a minute for Colton once that hits 0. After that, we'll figure it out. I don't have babysitting today. In fact, I have to be up earlier than I usually am because my wife has to take her parents to translate for some doctor's appointments. So I may not go super deep into the morning today. Tomorrow we will. Tomorrow with Standard Edition dropping. I want to be on for all of you guys that are coming in on Standard and try to answer questions as best we can. Definitely had Italy going further. Yeah, to me, I was concerned after the group stage. I thought we might get in trouble, and then I was disappointed how we played in that first knockout game, but it is what it is. Let's see. Got lucky with the missed block. Hey, Tyler, I'd rather be lucky than good. Am I going to do a quarterback? Maybe in time, Swaggy. So we'll get the win over Michigan, and we were number 6. We just beat the number 2 team in the nation, so we'll see how that goes. Good morning for your page. Yeah, how's it going there? Let's see. It's the little bunch. Why is there no home state Detroit Lions? What? I'm sorry, bud. I don't understand your question. No home state Detroit Lions. Their home state's Michigan. There's no homes for Detroit? I'm super confused as to what Jaden's saying. Does anybody in chat understand? Maybe I'm just misinterpreting the intention of the message. Grayson Thomas, you didn't quite hit the goal I gave you, but we won. You'll get the next one. Hey, Grayson, I wasn't even thinking about what you text me, guy. I'm just here to win, baby. Call me Al Davis. It's Michigan. Your brain's just all messed up. No, it's all good, Jaden. Do I think the Chiefs will repeat? I think everybody's going to gun for them and play their very best aggressive game against them. And I think the Chiefs are still going to be in the mix. I don't know if they'll three-peat or not, though. It's tough to get one, let alone 3 in a row. If they win 3 in a row, do you guys think Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT quarterback? So I'm getting an NIL offer right here. Our proposal is for a 6-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. You'll receive 5+ release for 6 weeks. I'm a jiu-jitsu private trainer trying to increase my social media following. I'll give you 6 weeks of free lessons. In return, you post pictures and the lessons on social media. This doesn't sound like a great deal. I think I'm going to decline that one and then see if we get a better counter offer. So let's see. Hey, Roll Tide, buddy. We'd like you to roll onto the follow button if you haven't done so. Please stick around with this little bunch. Everyone, see what happens when you guys follow. There's a surprise when you guys follow. Do you want to see pass skeleton or zone attack? I feel like they're kind of the same. Although coach trust and all that stuff's going to be the same multiplier, right? Hey, Trey, how's your day going? Trey's in the red chat. Is anybody going to tell me zone or skeleton? Hopefully the Dolphins win the Super Bowl this year. I wouldn't mind it at all. I'd like to see the Dolphins do well. My brother likes Miami. Tyler, thank you for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Tyler? And what's your favorite sports memory? We could do some skill moves. I didn't even realize there was a skill thing out here. Oh, well, we'll do the zone because that's what I asked. Zone is the answer from Swaggy and from Chi-Town. So, here we go. Profar says skeleton before. Dang it, Profars. I'm sorry. We'll get you on the next one for skeleton. We got a new friend coming in. It's Blue Boy Juice. Juice, welcome to the chat. A few questions for you. Today's question of the day is, what's your favorite sports memory? But I'd also like to know, who's your favorite athlete of all time, Blue Boy? Catch it just shy. What bundle did I get? So I didn't buy it, to be perfectly fair. Electronic Arts hooked it up. They gave the deluxe version to those of us that are in their EA Creator Network. So we got the bundle with the points and all that stuff. Let's see. What are my favorite teams in baseball? Yeah, I'll break it down, Jay. I like the Seattle Seahawks. I like the Oakland Athletics. Golden State Warriors, San Jose Sharks would be decent. Hey, Young B, if that's what you're up to, you should definitely join Underdog Fantasy. They are my fantasy sponsor, and you will get, right now I think you get 2 special plays, because they have a special play for Jokic and LeBron on the next USA versus Serbia game, and you'll get a first-time special play and a match deposit bonus up to $250. But congratulations on your big win. To sign up for Underdog, my creator code is DYF. So it's Underdog Fantasy DYF, like Danielle Freak is the creator code to get all the additional goodies. Good teams. Sad to see Clay not in Golden State anymore. Oh, me too. Yeah, it's weird for me knowing that he's going to be on Dallas. I think they may not be in Ohio yet. If you click on my profile, Young B, I have it pinned to my profile as far as like a video, call to action video for folks to sign up for Underdog, and it has the map on there if you just want to pause it and look at the map, and it'll probably tell you if you try to download it too. Let's see, Allen Iverson, Sean Taylor, Chase Utley. Trey's favorite athlete is going to be Michael Jordan, and Nathaniel says another favorite athlete's himself. Oh, it is available in Ohio. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, please jump in, Young B. Hopefully you'll love what they offer, and if nothing else, jumping in for the bonuses gets you some nice plays there to get started. James Kirby, welcome in. And that goes for any of you guys that play fantasy sports. We'd love to have you on Underdog with us. Mavericks defense is going to be bad. I think, yeah, that's going to be a challenge for them as a perimeter defense for sure. Clay's not terrible defensively, but I saw a lot of him pouting the last couple of years. Maybe listening to a different voice than Jason Kidd might get him to expend more effort than I've seen out of Thompson at times. Of course, he used to be a pretty good defender prior to the injuries, but he's lost a step for sure. And then Kyrie and Luka, I don't expect to take leaps forward. Maybe Luka comes into camp in good shape, though, which could help him defensively with the effort. So we got James. Is it Give and Dig? And a kid do chop. How's it going? Servers, as far as I'm aware, are not back yet. I'm playing Road to Glory, which we're able to play without the servers being up. Ended up hitting the sin before you met you. Well, I thought maybe you were like a golfer or a soccer player or something. Nathaniel was like, hey, if your favorite athlete's yourself, that's pretty cool too. Thank you all of you guys that just followed into the stream. Our timer's running down. We got 29 minutes. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. New followers, I'd love to hear your favorite athlete. And my question of the day for new followers, old followers, lurkers alike, anybody that wants to weigh in, what's your favorite sports memory? So, Jaden, as far as my favorite team in college, it's the Sooners. So, let's see. We're able to edit the plays. I didn't know that till yesterday. Somebody were telling me. Bailey, that's $1 million question. I know they're doing some maintenance and trying to keep things running smooth for us. So, your guess is probably as good as mine. When they come back up, I hope you guys will just share it in chat, then we'll know. Ty Brent says his favorite memory is when Tua threw the ball to Devonta Smith against Georgia to win the championship. Swaggy, I'm sorry, bud. I did not see it. Let me scroll up. Best memory, Reggie Bush winning the Heisman, and then they took it away from him and gave it back to him. Yeah, kind of crazy how the whole thing went with Reggie Bush. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't mean for you to type that out and not to read it for sure. I've loved it, Grange, personally. I think the game's super fun. It feels fresh. It feels really well done. Not to say there's no glitches or there's no issues with it, because I mean that's any game's gonna have some things that we don't like, and it may be the honeymoon phase for me too, Grange, but I've been having a lot of fun. So Lil Phil's letting me know servers didn't return consistently till 1:30 yesterday. Yeah, I was playing Road to Glory yesterday, so I don't think that affected much of anything for me. There was a time where I couldn't even be in the game, though, so I was on MLB The Show for a while. Ran my own route there. We lost some coach trust, but I was past the defender, and we'll take it to the house. My favorite MLB team, the Athletics. The Athletics, soon to be of Sacramento, maybe. It sounds like the Players Association is not too happy about the players having to play on AstroTurf next year. Sacramento Heat's no joke. I live in the Central Valley. So we'll see how that all goes as time moves forward. And then Vegas seems very stalled, but we'll see if they make it to Vegas. So I opened my packs over there, Daniel, on Ultimate Team. I don't know if I did well or if I did bad. I heard there was an Ultimate Team glitch yesterday, and people were getting all kinds of crazy cards due to the glitch. Liam, welcome in. Thanks for being our latest follower. Liam, who is your favorite athlete of all time, and how about your favorite sports memory of all time as well?
Right back to him. Running through contact.
Trying to get a piece and get some blocking here. Swaggy is going to go Cardinals for his favorite team. Hey, my favorite player played on the Cardinals. Mark McGuire had some good seasons there in St. Louis. So we're kind of taking it to Temple right now. It's 21-7. Let me call for the ball and see what we can do. Can you transfer your player to Madden? Yes. Tatted, that is what they're telling us.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I was going to try to sneak past him.
Pulls it in.
Is it Tatted Nurse?
Goes out of bounds.
Hey, Tatted Nurse. Nurse has called the shots. Thanks for your service in healthcare. My wife's a nurse, and I think those of you that take on the responsibility and deal with the families and the patients and trying to get everybody going back to good health, depending what type of nursing you're in. Super wonderful. I hope you'll stick around and follow and enjoy the stream. Let's see. You were there for McGuire's 62nd for Zach. Man, I wish I would have been there for that. I was disappointed when the A's traded him, but we kind of knew it was coming. He was coming up on free agency. There was a lot of speculation he was going to go down to Southern California, maybe play for the Angels or Dodgers. So McGuire was from Pomona, and yeah, he ended up settling in quite well with that St. Louis team. ISO Griff, what's up, buddy? It's a full house in here. Give us some time to make some room, says ISO. Zach Cole, thank you very much for the follow. Favorite athletes, LeBron James and Mike Vick and Tim Tebow for Swaggy.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I was calling for it, but my teammates opened up the seam. McGuire Sosa Chase was a great memory. Definitely Nathaniel.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love.
If you guys are hanging out with Nathaniel, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Red chat viewers, we've been having a lot of growth. We're over halfway to monetization now on the red side. Of course, TikTok buddies, we want you all to follow and stick around with us. And ISO Griff, Timor, welcome in, fellas. How are you guys doing? We're on the road to 20,000 followers on the purple side. Been streaming here for over 7 years, so great to see new faces in the chat. Who's everyone's favorite athlete, those of you that just followed? Elway and the Mile High Leap or Elway and the Drive? Baseball, Albert Pujols. Is this Steve Jobs' Largent Career 2.0? I don't know why you're calling him Steve Jobs, but yeah, I'm trying to make a Largent type player. Largent was my hero growing up. I'm related distantly to Steve. So that's what we're up to, Ray. Yeah, I was wondering why Steve Jobs, like, Steve Jobs and Steve Largent, very different guys. Pavel Daskulik. Hopefully I said that right, Tyler. I'm definitely out of the loop on a lot of the NHL guys. Could you get NCAA off of me? Press X to doubt there, Tibor. Ray Jr., Kevin Boyd, welcome in, fellas. How's your day going? Thanks for becoming our latest followers on the TikTok side. Here's the deal, guys. So I got Timor coming in. He's been in chat for a minute. He's already begging me for a code. Timor, we do charity streams around here, but today isn't one of them. Usually we do charity streams for worthy causes. If, and this is a big if I end up with a creator code to give away, I'm going to make sure it's available for everybody to have a chance to win it. So you would want to follow me on all my socials, follow Donnell Freak on Instagram, on Twitter, join the Discord server to have a shot at it. I don't have one to give away. I don't know that I'm going to get one to give away. Sometimes I get codes, so we'll see. Certainly would love to have one, but I can't control that end of it. They sometimes offer them to us as streamers. So yeah, real LBG3 guy, whatever. The only thing that's soft is when I see your mom coming out of the shower, bud. But yeah, we don't need you in our stream. We have nothing good to say, and you're going to come in with parentless behavior. Hold the L. But yeah, thanks, Micah, for getting him going there in chat. We got Original getting a laugh out of that one. Hello from Pratt, Alabama. Hey, welcome in, Kevin. Thanks for the share. How's your day going? We got a laugh out of Profars. Am I from the States? Yes. How about yourself, Tyler? Where are you at? Yeah, the guy was like whining about playing with Clemson or something last stream, and then he's coming in all butthurt about it. How am I playing? Servers are down. I'm playing Road to Glory. Road to Glory should be working, Lucas. How many TDs do I have? One in this game. Career-wise, I'm not sure. I'm in my sophomore season right now.
They won the game
I intended to play more Dynasty
That's
than
2 in a
anything.
row. If they
It's such a
win the
hockey
next
chirp.
one,
Hey, I'm glad I got a
it's
laugh out of
winning
you guys.
streak.
I'm not
It's
really
been
out to
done
try to roast
before.
anybody in the community, but if they're going to come in being ridiculous, then, you know, we're going to go after them too. I don't know, Jaden. I don't know what you look like. The chat on screen is doubled. Shoot. Let me try closing and reopening it solo fill. If that doesn't work, I'll try taking out the source and putting it back in. Thanks for keeping an eye on it. I think it's Ella? Ella HD in VR. Welcome in. Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Brandon, hey, what's up, buddy? Wondering if Notre Dame is good. You've been a fan since 1991. Oh, I'm sure they're solid. Can you play this on PS4? You cannot. It's only new generation on this one. You guess you're on the trial. It wouldn't let you. I don't think the trial or having the early access makes a difference, Lucas. It can be tough to get into the game once they take it down for server maintenance. If you guys are in game, I would definitely recommend not closing app. Not on PC, not on PS4. Only new generation console. My quarterback, oh shoot, I think it's Jackson Arnold or something like that. So let's see. We're on 37 followers. Everybody please follow, share, and like. The lights will flash for you guys, and the more you guys follow, the longer I will stream. That's why there's a little digital timer behind me there. Just try to create the fear of missing out and hopefully get you guys following. We had a bunch of folks coming through on the purple side, though, so thank you for jumping in here. Yeah, only on current gen. Yeah, did I say next gen? Let's see. I don't mind spinning on steady a lot. I don't want to get where I can't play or something. Yeah, maintenance is happening now as far as I'm aware of, Tanner. Weekly to do position battles. All right, we're trying to get to position 1 here. My favorite college player of all time. Probably when Sam Bradford was there. Really enjoyed watching Sam Bradford playing for the Sooners.
Man.
If you guys like the Muffin Man, think Barnaby Wigglestone. He just redeemed it over in my purple chat. If you don't like that Muffin Man, think Barnaby Wigglestone, because he redeemed it over in the purple chat. Wasn't expect that. Hey, Muffin Man Barnaby, how's your day going, buddy?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Now we've seen everybody do it. Now Solo Phil's got Shrek going for us. I guess there's another Shrek movie coming out, is what I was hearing. What franchise do you think shouldn't be getting any more sequels? You think it's too much for Shrek and Toy Story at this point, or are you guys okay with them just milking it forever? Profars just came in on the purple app. Let's go, Profars. In 2025 for Barnaby. Dang it, Barnaby. Kicked you out of Ultimate Team and you're winning. I'm sorry, Tanner. That's the worst feeling, is when that stuff happens. We are running our drills. We're trying to be wide receiver 1 out here for the Sooners. Taking a break on EAFC for Barnaby. How's EAFC right now? The team's got to be stacked, right, for EAFC? Fast and the Furious definitely doesn't need any more. Dude. Yeah, that has been a franchise that has been milked. I wasn't even thinking about those guys. Do you do Road to Glory? Oh, Trey Turner, thanks for the sub. Trey Turner just subscribed over on the TikTok chat. We are on the road to 50 TikTok subscribers. Hopefully this month, if we get there, we will permanently unlock TikTok subscriptions for gifted subscriptions. Trey, I'm going to get you up on our subscriber wall. I got to win the rack attack for wide receiver 1. I didn't do enough in that last deal. So it's the yards after the catch attack. Let me lock in, and then we're going to get Trey up on our sub wall and progress to our next game. Did you go elite? I did. Yeah, I went, whatever it is, 5-star deal to start Baylor. I think it's Baylor. It might be Bailey. I'm sorry. My eyes were just glancing over real fast. Baylor, yeah. Let's see. Trey Turner is his cousin. Oh no, ran the route the wrong way. Not good. There we go. Oh, I thought he was going to get that block a little earlier. Underdog is low tier school, only way to go. Hey, it's my first time ever playing Road to Glory. We're fine doing it this way to start. We'll start at the start. We'll worry about what we do after the start later. Yeah, I like the Sooners, Baylor, for sure. How about yourself? Who's everyone's favorite college football team? I know we got a lot of new folks in the chat. We okey-doked him, and now we got this guy on the goal line coming for us. Oh, no, I did too many little hesitation deals there. Pitt, we got another Boomer fan, Tennessee. Not you. Let's see. Restarted your team, 95 overall after 1 day of playing. Holy cow, you got there fast. Kansas State University for Mr. Mataman. Let's see, can we break the goal line? We will. We are trying to get the score to beat. We need 2,000. Favorite is Oregon for Trey. That's your hometown. Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind on chat. I'm just trying to lock in and get this done and hopefully go to wide receiver 1 for us for everybody's entertainment. And then I'll get caught up on chat. If you've yet to follow, please follow. If you've yet to subscribe, Boomer Sooners, you got to subscribe. Boomer Sooners just came in on the red chat. You don't have to, but come on, man. We're both Sooner fans. We need you to stick around with us. Let's go. Thank you very much for becoming our latest follower on TikTok there. Everybody that follows or subscribes on any of the 3 streams will extend the stream by 1 minute. This is our second round of Hourglass Countdown, and tomorrow with Standard coming out, we'll really go hard. Hopefully 8-hour stream or beyond. New buddy, I can't see your display name. I just see follows the host, but welcome in. Great to have you here. Wish you had college football. Too broke for the buddy. Gamecocks are going to whip the Sooners this year. Baylor, here's the thing. A lot of guys like to come in and run their mouth, but they don't come back when their team loses. If you come back either way, that's fine. But I don't think you even followed. So I feel like you may just be front running to be a troll Baylor at this point. Austin, thanks for following. Boomer Sooners, let's go. National champions, Falcons. He's going to go for Florida State. He is also in that red chat. Red chat picking up this morning. Hope all of you guys will subscribe. What do I think about OU this year? I think they'll be okay, but we'll have to see. We just got wide receiver 1. You feel like Gabriel's overrated? He played no good defenses. Hey, Baylor did follow. All right, so he's going to come back in whether his team wins or not. Trey Turner is our latest subscriber. He's subscribed over on TikTok. Trey, thank you for the W. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the sub. Let's get you up on the sub wall right now. Trey Turner is on our subscriber wall. We got 41 followers currently, and we're looking for more. Let's see, you followed JS, you did a glitch. You have no name, you thought it looked cool. Oh, interesting. Yeah, thanks for following. I don't know how I should address you. We'll call you Mr. No Name for now. What attributes should you use? I don't know, honestly. You got 99 overall elusive running back. Why do I think Gabriel left Oklahoma? I don't follow it closely enough. I really have no idea. I follow professional sports quite a bit closer than I do collegiately. Let's see. Do I make money off TikTok subs? We do. Yeah, we'd love all of you guys to subscribe. If we can get to 50 subscribers, we will unlock gifted subscriptions permanently there on TikTok. I think we have around 18 or 19 right now. Peyton, G Money, thank you guys for following. Let's see. God bless us all. Have a great day. Boomer Sooner, great connecting with you, man. I'll be streaming this game essentially every single day up until Madden gets here, and then we'll probably split our time between Madden and this one. So please come in, talk Sooner football, talk Oklahoma with me if you happen to be from Oklahoma. My dad's family's from Oklahoma, near Lake Eufaula in a small town called Porham. So that's why I like the Sooners, even though I'm out in California. Let's see. Doing Dynasty with Ball State for Solo Phil. Barnaby says the Euro and Copa America events drop a lot of stuff for you to build your team. Way too easy. Now that you're wide receiver 1, how many TDs? Hopefully like 3 touchdowns a game. Going to stream Saturday? I intend to, Ryan. Well, something comes up. Help him get it. It's $3 this up. Yeah, thanks, Trey. Yeah, hopefully we give you the value. Plus, if you guys want to join the Discord server, you get a subscriber role in there. You get use of the badge, the emotes. Anytime we play multiplayer games, subscribers have priority to the lobbies. We are going to be doing some type of connected dynasty here eventually, so subscribers will have that one. Have I tried Underdog yet? No. Only Underdog Fantasy. They're my sponsor. Use creator code DYF for Underdog Fantasy. Profars, welcome over, buddy. The movement on this game is crazy, to be honest. Yes. Do I think Danny Schultzman is a top linebacker going into the SEC this year? I don't know Danny Schultzman from Adam, to be honest with you. Landman. Hate to give you a non-answer. I'll learn a lot more about college hanging out with you guys and playing this game. Hey, Zach Attack, good morning. How are you? Did they release Standard Edition? Not yet. Tomorrow. Eagle Eye Academics. Our proposal is a 6-week contract in return for 3 energy tokens up front. You'll receive 25% test readiness and 200 followers a week. Hey, we want to get 200 followers on this stream, guys. So please be sure to follow, subscribe, and like, share, thumbs up, reactions, wherever you might be. You know what I'm talking about if you're in those respective chats. But I'm going to pass on that deal. I think we can get a better deal here. Zach's doing good. Good to hear, Zach. Feels like sports is in a little quiet zone after the All-Star game. Let's see. Lost Ugly. Thanks for following as our newest friend coming in here. Jaden going to go. Hey, no problem. How do you keep your receiver from falling instead of getting yards? You need to hit X to call for the ball and then switch to square for run after the catch. Trying to find the motivation in game. Haven't been gaming as much because Zach's been bored. Trey Jones says Oklahoma. He's talking about Stedsman for Oklahoma. He is a preseason All-American. Austin Wolf, thanks for following. Can we one-on-one in NCAA? No. Let's see. Do I stream full-time for work? Midge, are you wanting to pay my bills? Are you giving me an indecent proposal? Would you like to be my sugar mommy or daddy? Mitch, why do you want to know? Why do you adjust your hat every time you advertise yourself or plug your sponsors? I don't know, Mr. Clean. Maybe because I don't like wearing hats, but I need to cut my hair. Really no reason for doing it. But if you want to get this hat, you can get it from my my merchandise store. Mr. Clean, you could use one. Because I think Mr. Clean usually it has the bald-headed look. The character on the Mr. Clean products. So let's see. Your homie's a quarterback for Oklahoma. What string? Just curious. Not really that outrageous of a question. It gets asked a lot. Usually people that ask it are going down a path of being negative. Not every time, though, Midge. And that's why I'm kind of asking you some weird questions. They don't have a starter. He's probably number 1 or number 2. Best one out there, says the buddy with no profile picture in there. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How's your day going? Jay Wynn says Hook 'em Horns. Jay Wynn, who is your favorite Hook 'em Horns alumni of all time? Friends, if you get to follow, there's 9 minutes left to follow. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute, so jump on it. Horns down, says Trey Jones. We'll run that one in there. Probably Colt McCoy. Not lying, you're from Moore. His name's Cody Thompson. You don't have a reason to lie. Bud, I don't doubt that you may know him, and I don't doubt that you might be just telling a story to get attention to. It's not like people never lie on the internet, but yeah, really cool if it is big facts that you're sharing with us. Casey, not Cody. Let's see. Pat's Nation. Welcome in, Pats. How's your day going? We are multi-streaming. We're on TikTok chat, purple and red chats. If you hear me conversing with somebody you don't see, they are probably in the other stream. So jump in and follow wherever you may be. Greatest experience was meeting Jerome Bettis in 2003. Kevin, that's a great one. How do I feel about joining the SEC? I think it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it must make sense monetarily for these schools. Kev just primed it up on the purple side. Thank you, Kev. How's your day going? Hey, Trey, great to see another Sooner fan. Please jump in and hit that follow button. Boomer the follow button for us if you guys are Sooner fans. Or if you're not a Sooner fan, please jump in as well. Everybody, everywhere, I want to tell you guys something. cdservices.org helps children that have disabilities. Please consider donating to cdservices.org. They have been very beneficial to somebody in our communities, a young person in our community's family. So, yeah, please check them out. Again, it's cdservices.org. While I'm thinking about it. Texas will run the SEC, says Jay. Maybe. Time will tell. They might run from the grind. They might run out of the SEC and move to a Division II school or something. I doubt it, but we got to see. Johnny Manziel, best college quarterback, says Cam. My question of the day: what's your favorite sports memory, everybody? Kev, are you playing this game? If so, what do you think about it so far? We are in the bye week. Let's advance. Oh no, did I do all my weekly agenda? I think I did. No, not yet. All right, let me do that, and then we'll get Kev up on our sub wall. Looks like we're prepared academically, but it's really easy to slip out of being prepared to going the other way. Not really a football fan overall. That's understandable. Are you still enjoying the show? No, on Fortnite grind. What does Fortnite have coming? Squamish was showing me something yesterday. It looked really fun. Crossover in like 2 or 3 days is coming to Fortnite. Mavs winning the NBA title. I don't know about that. Maybe, Jay. Sounds like you're all Texas all the way there, Jay. What happened last finals, Jay? Why didn't you guys beat the Celtics? Let's see. Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield, favorite recent college player. He was a blast to watch in college. We're going to get Kev up on our sub wall. Let's see. Ask for the favorite memory. Oh, okay. My bad, bud. Yeah. I thought you were making a statement that they're winning it this year. And you've been saying, like, Texas is going to run the SEC. So I was like, this guy's just giving me hot takes. What's the pink paper for? It's for all the subscribers. Their name goes up on the subscriber wall. So if you guys want to subscribe on TikTok, it's $2.99. And you'll get use of the emotes. You will get subscriber badge next to your name. You get a dedicated Discord server role. And anytime we play multiplayer games, you get to jump right in and cut the line. Subscribers have priority to the lobbies. Alex, welcome in. Thank you for following. You just sent us 500 likes. Let's go cinema. Eric S. is going to go, favorite sports memory, Chicago Cubs World Series in 2016. Dibs, give him a second. TJ, we'd love to have you subscribe. And of course, we love everybody to follow. We got 4 minutes left for every follower to extend stream. And then we'll probably switch to like a scoreboard or something after that. Probably a little shorter today and a significantly longer stream tomorrow. I know a lot of folks will be day one tomorrow on the game. Kev, what's your favorite sports memory of all time? That's our question of the day. Oh, that linebacker picked up that I was trying to slip in behind him. Let's see, Auburn field goal return on Alabama, if we remember it. I remember it vaguely, Cam. I feel like that was a pretty crazy highlight. How many subs to stream? I think you're the first one, Trey. I know Provar's been trying to subscribe, and his card's been not cooperating there on the TikTok side. Lights are going green, though. I think TJ may have just subscribed. Fortnite added Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean looked like a really fun crossover to me. If this game hadn't just came out, I probably would do that one. There's another one. Do I know about Cody Paul? No, I'm not familiar with him. One thing I got to say about this game is it's going to really expand my knowledge of collegiate sports and hopefully get me connected with a lot of you guys that are sports fans that maybe we wouldn't interact with otherwise. Let's see. Ryan says, you took your son to a UK football game 2 years ago, had cancer last year, couldn't go. I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. And he's been hooked ever since. We got 3 games. We got the 3-game pass this year, and the following year we're going to go to UK versus OU game, wherever it's at. Man, that'll be great. Hope everybody's doing well health-wise now, Ryan. TJ, let's go, bud. Let me get you up on that sub wall. TJ, I want to be sure I'm pronouncing the last name correctly. Siror, I believe is how it's pronounced. But yeah, TJ, we'll get you up on the wall as soon as this drill's done. So Kev says his favorite sports memory is going to the U.S. Open tennis when he was 16 years old. It's rare that I nail it. Yours was Oklahoma, Nebraska. Nebraska was number 1. Oklahoma beat him in that game in the year 2000. My dad was so nervous he didn't watch the game, Brad. I think part of it was, the rivalry, the hatred for Nebraska too. Me being the California Oklahoma fan, it didn't feel as personal to me. But I remember watching that game. I felt like it was a low scoring game. Wasn't that game like 14-7? But I do remember watching that one. I was either 19, about to turn 20, or I was 20 when they played that one. I think it was 19 when the game was played. Eric was born in 1988. Have to do your research on the 89 A's. 89 A's World Series, they went 3 years in a row, Eric. They only won that third one, or excuse me, the one in the middle out of the three, excuse me. That was against the San Francisco Giants. It was the Bay Bridge Series. There was a massive earthquake right before Game 3, so the World Series was delayed for like 10 days while they sorted everything out. But let me get TJ on our subscriber wall. Thank you, TJ and Trey Turner, guys, as new subscribers from the TikTok side. Oh, that red pin doesn't look good against the pink paper. We usually change out the papers every month. Timer is in the last minute. Everybody that follows will extend stream. Let's ring the good luck follower bell, and hopefully you guys want to have good luck for the rest of July. It's just a gimmick for fun, but yeah, if you follow when you hear the bell, you'll have great luck the whole rest of the day and the whole month. Braden's not going to miss out on some good luck. Here we go. Let's see. It was 35-14. Man, I misremembered that. I guess I had the 14 right. When does the standard version come out? This coming night at midnight, I believe, is what I was told. Probably midnight Pacific Standard Time. We're going to take on Troy in this game. I'm going to figure out how many minutes are owed. I appreciate everybody that's followed on the second round of the countdown timer. After we do that, we'll probably set like a scoreboard type thing. So we are finished. You finished chemo right before the season. Now you're cancer free. Man, that is wonderful to hear, Ryan. My uncle-in-law, for lack of a better term, I don't really know what you call your spouse's uncle. He got diagnosed with colon cancer and had a surgery to remove, the growth, but they want him to do chemo. And I guess he had some friends encouraging him not to do that, and I left him a voicemail the other day, just reminding him, hey, you got grandkids, you got nephews over here, great nephews and nieces, and you need to keep going, and just try to encourage him, because I know it's a lot. It's a big task to face for anybody that's going through it. My sister-in-law had breast cancer about a decade ago, and so I saw, all the effects that she went through, and after she immediately got done, she said she didn't know if she would be up for it again. So I'm glad that you're doing well at the moment, and hope you just keep doing great, Ryan. See, so it's 12 p.m. today. Evan's letting us know. So Ricky got traded back to the A's in 1989, Eric. So Ricky was an A, got traded to the Yankees. The A's reacquired him for Luis Polonia, Greg Cadaret, and man, I'm drawing a blank on the other guy that we sent over there. But, A's got a pretty good trade from New York. Ricky came in and was a key part of that championship run. Yep, so that was, Ricky's return. So see, Ryan was going through it, found it over here. Now you're modding for 4 streamers, 2 on GTA, TARP server, 2 multi-sport streamers. Yeah, I know it can be... and it kind of reminds me of your story that you're sharing with us, Ryan. It kind of reminds me of when the pandemic was going on. Sometimes I felt like it was such a relief for me just to get to go live and interact with everybody and hear what was going on with their lives and have something to talk about with these games and, some sports memories to go down the path with. So I'm glad that, streaming has brought you some peace and some enjoyment while you were going through all the recovery. Servers back up. As far as I'm aware, I have not seen anybody say yes, the servers are back. Do I like the game so far? I've loved it so far. I'm probably in the honeymoon phase, to be honest with you. I don't want to overstate it and act like a big fanboy. Get you guys to go spend your $70 on it and then have people say, God, this game's full of glitches, or, start complaining about it in a couple of months. But really, I've had a ton of fun with it. When the doctor said you had cancer, you told your wife you'll be okay. You haven't found her last nerve. I'm sure she's thrilled that you're healthy. Probably wants you to be on your best behavior, but I'm sure she's glad that you're going well. Got Madden edition and the college one. Yeah, Madden's going to be fun to blend with this one, I think. I know I'm happy for that. Let's go win the national title. We're trying, Boomer Sooners. Yeah, welcome back to the chat. Boomer Sooners is in our red chat. Right, our timers hit 0. I did a bad job of paying attention to how many folks had followed on the first run, but I think I owe you guys roughly 20 minutes. So everybody that follows adds time to the stream. Let me burn off the 20 minutes, and then we'll set up a scoreboard for additional games. You do love it. You made some good friends that have transitioned to IRL friends. Amazingly enough, I've yet to meet anybody IRL. Had one guy tell me that he saw me at a clothing store in my hometown, and I had just been there that day. So I think he may have been the guy that checked me out. He popped into the red chat, like the cashier, what I meant by check me out. And then my next door neighbor found the stream one day too, but I've yet to like do a meetup with anybody, which is weird after all these years. Can you create recruits in Dynasty? Shoot, I really don't know on that one, Franco. Maybe somebody in chat can answer that. I've yet to do it myself. J-Dub says this game is difficult as F and you're loving it. It's tough for sure. Boomer Sooners, thanks for subscribing. Great to have you stick around with us. Nathaniel's got to run. Good luck on the continued growth. Let's go. Nathaniel, I hope we see you tomorrow. I stream every day, upload every day, and we're looking to get that red chat going as much as the purple and TikTok sides are going. It's been having a lot of growth, particularly last month plus. As far as your behavior, she knew what she got into when she married Ryan. So, hey, we don't want to lose this game, but we're down to Troy, 14-7. Boomer Sooners, yeah, blessings to you as well. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your morning out there. I don't know, I know you were heading out, and I don't know if you got to hear me. My family's from Porham, Oklahoma, which is really, really small town next to Lake Eufaula. I think it's like 10 minutes from Lake Eufaula if you're from that area. So yeah, the ball's not finding me here. I'm wide receiver 1 and need some more targets. I was going to try to get the deep route there, but it looks like my teammate's going to take this to the house. How do you get the split screen? So Joseph, I'm using open broadcast software. You can kind of create different scenes in there. Tattoo Baker, Boomer Sooner. What's up, Boomer Sooner? We hope you'll boom the follow button. Any of the Sooner buddies, we want you guys to stick around with us. And again, just a reminder for anybody that's newer to the stream, I am multi-streaming, so you'll hear me talking to people that you don't see, unless you're in the purple chat. Purple chat can read all the other chats, but TikTok buddies, red chat buddies, yeah, you're probably not going to see all the other activities, so I'm not just making folks up, I'm responding to them. If it gets quiet, maybe I make up a phantom viewer, but usually not. 21 all in this game. So, Tattoo Baker, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And what's your favorite sports memory of all time? I feel like I need to let a few plays be run plays. That way we keep some balance on the offense. Look at what you send in the Discord when I get a chance. I use OBS, not Streamlabs. Streamlabs has a pretty bad reputation, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, for not giving credit to other developers when they've kind of copied their software. But Ryan made it into the server. Probably make it more organized, try giving me a concept. Oh, having the followers lower? Yeah, I could do it that way. Let's see. B, thank you for making it in. The name's Trinicated. I can't see who that is that made it into the Discord. So let me just plug that real fast for anybody that has yet to join us. If you're on TikTok, you can click onto my profile. My link tree is handy in my profile. I'd love you guys to follow everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, the other streaming platforms. It's Daniel Freak on all social media. So if you guys do that, that would be great. But the Discord server in particular is a great place to share lineups, talk sports, find other great content creators. And you'll never miss a stream, right? There's a little me bot to let you guys know that I went live. And if I'm running late or something, I usually update that more so than anything else. So yeah, TikTok buddies, you gotta click my profile. My link tree is there. I'll pop it into the purple chat. I know Ryan and Profars are there, and I'm gonna pop it in right now to the red chat on the link tree. One of the guys you became friends with lives in Dewey, Oklahoma, and your ex-wife lives in Oklahoma City. Can you do it in TikTok Studio? Yeah, you can create scenes in TikTok Live Studio as well, Joseph. Yep, you definitely can. I mean, you don't have to, but you probably need a capture card and a computer to stream with TikTok Live Studio. Off your phone is kind of tough. Let's see. It's in your name, but AD was special for Tattoo Baker. You grew up a Mississippi State fan, but you were born in Oklahoma. Go Sooners. Can't wait for the season for John. It's taking too long to call that play. We got 47 of 50 followers. Hey, can we get a couple more followers? Thanks, Cinema, for letting me know to please follow. Once this timer runs down, we'll switch to our scoreboard is what we'll do. Zay, thanks for following. Zay, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And what's your favorite sports memory? Queen Bee? What's happening, Queen Bee? Started a Troy Road to Glory for running back. Queen Bee, I checked out your purple page. Didn't realize that you streamed. And I know you haven't streamed in a while. But one of your highlights was crushing the watermelon. I think like maybe out in your backyard or a friend's yard or something. That was really cool, Queen Bee. So I hope everything's going well with you. Great to see you in chat. Aiden, thanks for jumping in as a follower. Yes, Oakland A's fan, 27. I'll be a Sacramento A's fan. Vegas, probably not. That was a block in the black. Dude, I've been getting away with a lot of block in the backs. That is no joke. Yeah, they don't seem to throw the flag for that. Do I live in Oakland? I never say specifically where I live, but I'm in the Central Valley. Favorite athlete is Jason Kidd or Tito Trinidad. Oh, nice call, Zay. Been thinking about coming back. Everybody loves the watermelon thigh crush. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I have enough strength to do that. So that was impressive, Queen Bee. Boomer Sooner, favorite athlete's going to be CD Lamb. CD was great. Looking at getting a capture card for this. Yeah, you should definitely invest in it. I mean, you know your finances and how much you want to dedicate time to this type of platform and stuff. But yeah, it'd be fun to have you streaming. Anybody get in yet? I don't think the servers have returned. Nobody's said anything as far as the chats. All three chats, number one. Doesn't seem like anybody's back into Dynasty or any of that stuff. So I'm super happy on Road to Glory too. Fun game mode for me. I wasn't expecting the ball, to be honest with you guys. Have we beat Texas? Yes, we beat Texas a few times. Vincent, welcome to the stream. How are you, Vincent? Oh, I called for it too early, and I bamboozled us. Thankfully, we're up big enough that we're not going to lose the game here. Cranky, what's up, Cranky? Great to have you as our latest follower. Power through the ads. Hey, here's the deal with the ads, Profars. The ads help me pay the bills around here. If it's a drop weekend, I crank the ads up. Otherwise, it's like 9 minutes of ads per hour or something. And I know you've been trying to subscribe, so I'm not going to be like, hey, you should subscribe because you've been trying. Yeah, sorry, Profars. Playing on Heisman? No, I'm on All-American, Marco. You like the new video? Just made your comment. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm glad the video got your attention and maybe got you in here. If you're not followed, we'd love everyone to follow. We got 11 minutes remaining, and then we'll switch to a scoreboard. We'll figure out how many followers we have. We'll play a game and try to get to a follower goal. So, like, we'll try to get to 80 or something to play an additional game. Probably need to jump off a little earlier today because of real life. But tomorrow, with it being standard release, we'll be on for a long time. You're getting it tomorrow for Addicts. Addicts, what's your plan for first thing that you want to do? You can't even get into the game. Yeah, if you guys are in game, don't back out. I got a feeling it's not letting people join in to jump into Road to Glory. Thankfully, I didn't close out this time. Johnny Steele, he's a beat reporter. Oklahoma is on an impressive win streak. What's the biggest contributing factor to your success? I can take all the credit. I can credit the fans. I can credit the coaches or credit the teammates. I'm going to credit the fans, right? Who doesn't love a player that butters up the fan base? I'll say our fan base has helped us a ton on this journey. I can't express how much they've helped. We couldn't do it without them. That's how I feel about you guys as viewers too. Bruv, thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. Followers increased. We got a brand offer. You're going to go make your daily iced coffee for Profars. Getting it today for Jay. He's so excited. So yeah, those of you that are getting it today, what school do you guys intend to play with first? I'd love to hear what your plans are. And I like to hear everybody's favorite college too. I know I asked probably 30 minutes ago, but you get different folks in chat at different sessions or different sections of the stream. I am a Warrior fan. Hey, Salty Socks, what's up, buddy? Cal. I went to watch Cal in person when Aaron Rodgers and Marshawn Lynch were there. My buddy graduated as a architect from Cal. I forget what degree you need for that. Engineering, I guess? I don't know. Not engineering, probably. But anyhow, yeah, he's an architect and really cool place to go check out. We got Cal, Florida, the Noles, go Blue, Oklahoma State, go Pokes, Gators, K-State, Little Sad, you can't be a fullback or a safety for Quinn Beep, Rockhopper, and Poetic Chaos, welcome in. We got T-Ho, I'm going San Diego State first, then Ohio State, Kentucky, Boomer, hey, Boomers, we love all the Boomers to follow. Welcome in, Poetic Chaos. San Diego State's another university that I've set foot on the campus. I went down there, stayed with a friend for 4 days when I was getting my license to teach golf. Wonderful place to be down there in San Diego. Jacob, thanks for following. EMU late. Thank you for following as well. We got Cuse, Coastal Carolina, Arkansas State, Arkansas. Which should you recommend doing first in the game? Addicts, I've had a lot of fun with Road to Glory and with Dynasty so far. I think those modes are both really good. Lifelong Oklahoma fan. Ryan wants to take mid-level University of Kentucky and build them up to a Dynasty. San Jose State. Oh, nice. What level am I? I'm starting for the Sooners for what it's worth. Wide receiver 1, sophomore season. We're playing Road to Glory. We're undefeated currently. And we're playing on All-American to answer the level question, Jaden. So let's see. Want to be sure I'm expending the energy and getting ready here. Seen a lot of people playing Dynasty. Yeah, I think Dynasty is likely to be the most popular game mode. Light Skin Funny, he's an Alabama fan. And Boomer Sooners does not want to see us lose to Texas in this upcoming rivalry game. But first we got to practice. Do I have any suggestions on a capture card for the Xbox Series X? I have, let me be sure I'm getting you the right model. I have the Elgato HD 60X. So that does render over like the full capabilities of your next generation console to your monitor or your TV if you're going to play on TV. So that one has been really good for me so far. I've probably had it for a couple years. Yeah, I think that one's fine. Some people like to get the capture cards that are internal and put them into their PC. This one's an external one, which I think is easier to deal with. So I keep it here on the desk. I have it sitting on whatever type of tape this is, this type of painter's tape. Just that way it doesn't get hot, it doesn't get bogged down or anything like that. And I try not to move it. I know the capture cards can be a little bit finicky, and people end up having to replace those somewhat frequently, but I've not had any issues with them. So Poetic Chaos, he also is recommending the HD 60X as well. He's over in the purple side. Boomer Sooners, hey, wish you could donate. You're so nice. No problem, man. Anybody that is on the red chat, if you guys ever want to monetarily support stream, you could just pop into the purple stream or the TikTok stream because we are monetized there. But we'll get monetized on the red side eventually here. We're over halfway on our watch hours now, so we're on the road to having memberships and all the different stuff that YouTube offers. But, you know, regardless if you guys donate or you just enjoy watching the stream, I appreciate everybody being here. I know that's not in the cards for everybody to have, what they call it, disposable income for streamers. Running back easy, says Jaden in our TikTok chat. Man, we did a lot of moving around there, but we got free eventually. Trying to hang on to that number 1 spot at wide receiver. Love watching. Hey, Boomer Sooners, come on in anytime, bud. Should be here just about every single day. And, you know, like I said, I upload a lot there. Usually short form video. I need to get into making more long form video eventually. I think they'll patch the game 1,000,000%. Yeah, they'll do something to take care of some of the server issues and bugs that are in the game here early. Does that mean that everything's going to be perfect? Probably not, but yeah, they'll definitely be issuing updates and stuff. It seems like no game ever comes out finished anymore, right? Every game gets updates and DLCs and what have you now. That's just the state of gaming. So it's 3,500 Hob, like short for hobby, right? I think that's how it should be pronounced. Welcome into the purple side. Is it easy to get a starting job as a quarterback at a top 10 school? It's been pretty easy to get into the number 1 wide receiver role. That's all I've played so far, Chase. I would think it's okay. Maybe Profars or somebody is in the TikTok side and can answer you for sure, because I think some of those guys have done quarterback builds. 5 minutes remain on the stream, and then we're going to set up a follower scoreboard to try to get you guys to hit a certain follower goal. But if you want to follow now, that'll help towards the scoreboard. We'll probably set a follower scoreboard for like 80 followers. Play this game, and then to earn an extra game, we got to hit 80 or something like that. But yeah, Chase is asking, Profars, and I was thinking about you because I know you've been getting stuff done on this game. He's asking, is it easy to get a starting job at a top 10 school as a quarterback? I think the quarters are 5 minutes. I haven't messed with the default 3,500 so far. Running back's the easiest one to do. I know there's a lot of new folks that came in on the purple stream. I just spammed the special command. There's all the other links. Love you guys to join the server for Discord at a bare minimum if you're willing to follow anywhere else, because that is a great place to be connected. Heading off to get some exercise. Have a good stream if you're not back before you end. Hey Wags, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having fun with the game. I took a Purdue player, I forgot his name now already, for my Ultimate Team packs. So we got Oklahoma 34 and Nathaniel. Oh, excuse me. No, it's Nathan. I'm sorry, Nathan. Welcome in, guys, as our latest followers. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, and what's your favorite sports memory? Those are our questions of the day. I am from Central California, Dewey. How about yourself? If anybody wants to check in, we can do the location check-in. Tell me where you guys are from. Not like your home address or anything. Just, give me your state or something. You're joining a group of 5 Dynasty Online 16-player teams. The Will Spin gave you Navy. I'm hoping to do a connected online Dynasty for us, Wags, here eventually. So I need to figure out how the game works a little bit more, because I'm, not somebody that's played these games a lot over the years, and then maybe try to set that up in the next couple weeks. Came over from TikTok, and you're Brad London. Hey, welcome over, Brad. Redondo Beach. Oh, that's nice. Baton Rouge, Louisiana for Dewey. LeBron James, Ray Allen corner 3 for Chase. Dewey, thanks for following. Noah's up in the Sacramento area. Noah, I'm going to ask you a tough question. Do you think Sacramento residents are excited about the A's coming next week? First drive, 0-0 currently, Boomer Sooners. Pennsylvania for Trey Turner. You're needing time to adjust for Wags. San Diego for Tihoam. Did I finish the All-Star program yet? No, I did mess with it a little bit, Chi-Town. I wanted to get the A's 40th overall selection draft pick card, so I did grab that guy. And, we're going to find the scene and celebrate our way into the end zone. I think his name's like James White or something like that, since I'm going to run an A's theme team. So I grabbed him. He looks really good with the theme team boost. But, yeah, I just had to do like 4 or 5 moments to get that done. Making you want to play the game for Boomer Sooners. So they're going to Sacramento first. Sacramento's 3 years, 4 years, maybe long term if Vegas falls apart. You'd say so. A lot of A fans in the area. Yeah, that's my impression of Sacramento. I'm further south than Sac, but my impression is it's kind of a split between A's and Giants fans. But with the A's coming to town, people are probably going to be willing to go check them out. If anybody needs Road to Glory help, lead me to them. You've done every position and you understand mostly everything. Profars, in my server, there's a Madden/NCAA section. As folks come in, if anybody needs help, if you could keep an eye on that channel, would love it if you want to give anybody advice. Hey, what's up, Penny? How are you today? Michael, thanks for the follow. So here's why they're doing it, Trey. They're going to get to play rent-free in Sacramento however long they're there. The Sacramento Kings owner is allowing them to come and crash on the couch, metaphorically speaking. They really should be going to Las Vegas and building up some goodwill with their potential future home. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Everybody check out my buddy Boston Bay's Tanny if you haven't done so. There's a shout out and the heart. Have a heart and follow a Big Baby Henry. What a run from Donnell Freak. He's playing wide receiver for the Sooners. Did I decline the restaurant offers? I don't think I got the restaurant offers yet. Thoughts on the game? I love the game so far, Matthew. How do you do the hop step? I did a little pullback on the right analog stick is what I did. That move is sometimes fairly devastating in Madden if somebody's running parallel with you. So it's one that I kind of go to by default. Doesn't always work out, but I thought it went okay. Yeah, money-wise is smart for the A's. The A's they're finessing everybody, to be honest. And then I hate it because Fisher's such a bad owner. But Fisher's going to play rent-free in Sacramento. I think the A's are responsible for the upgrades to this minor league park. They're keeping their television deal, and they're keeping their baseball corporate welfare on revenue sharing. They had to have a quote-unquote binding deal to refuse to fall off of revenue sharing. So that's why they suddenly announced, like, oh, we're going to Vegas, and we're done negotiating with Oakland, because Vegas was willing to give them a little bit of taxpayer funds under all these, like, conditions that probably won't get met. Has to be built on the Vegas Strip, has to be built on the Tropicana site, and the owners of the Tropicana site is Bailey's Entertainment Corporation. They don't look like they're particularly invested in the A's. I think what will happen, if I had to guess, and this could be a little bit of hopiism or copium or whatever you guys like to use as a term, I think what will happen is the A's will stay in Sacramento long term. Vegas will get an expansion franchise somewhere down the road, and I think they'll build up the Rio site. I've heard is the best site in Vegas currently. Are they playing at the River Cat Stadium? Yes, they are going to split time with the River Cats. So that stadium is going to see 155 games or something, Noah, wherever the River Cats play. Sutter Health Park. Boy, I'm having a monster game against the Longhorns. They're not going to get him. Donnell Freak celebrating. A little too early, but we'll still get into the end zone. Good thing I didn't fumble there. Did not want to lose that one. So, hopefully I ran that down. Hey, Logan, how's your day going? Just ate 3 cinnamon rolls. Logan, you got to be stuffed. So, yeah, the River Cat deal, just to finish off that thought, Noah, they're taking out the grass and they're going to put in turf because it's going to be so much stress on the playing surface. You know how hot it gets in Sacramento because you're up in the area. Playing on that turf, and they have to play some day games. Sunday games, you have to play them in the daytime so teams can get away. A's are not going to be featured on Sunday Night Baseball. It is going to be cooking those players out there. So now the Players Association is starting to balk against that. Fonzo, we need you to follow. What's up, Fonzo? Boomer Sooner. How's your day going, Fonzo? I'm calling for it, and I'm open again. Yes, we are a 5-star recruit in the sophomore year. Ben, thanks for following. Been to the River Cats game for Noah. I've never been up there. I'm going to be up there next year at some point for sure. What overall do you get for playing? What overall do you get full-time playing time? I'm not sure if I understand what you're asking, Jaden. Could you rephrase it for me? I'm misunderstanding what you're getting at. You keep missing the college playoffs by 1 game. I'm sorry, Ian. But yeah, I started at 5-star Jets. I never played Road to Glory prior to this, so here we go. I went to the reverse boycott last year, 3,500. Was a great experience to be there with the other fans. Very cathartic for us to go out and chant F. John Fisher and the other stuff that we were chanting. Not about the grind. Hey, Jets, how about you grind the follow button, or I'm going to grind the ban hammer on you for being negative. Jets, if you got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. 5 minutes in the corner for Jets. What's the difference between a baby and a Jets fan, everybody, while Jets is on a timeout? Is Oklahoma my favorite team? They are. Profar is going to eat some breakfast, be back in a little bit. Anybody? What's the difference between the Jets fan and a baby? A baby will stop crying eventually. All right, so there you go, Jets fan. Mr. Negative Nelly in our chat. Here we go. Yes, coffee time deal. Although I've been going to that punchline a little too much. All right, timer's hit 0. Here's the deal. This game's already in the books. I'm going to play one more. And after that, if you guys want an additional game, we need to get to 80 followers. So we're on 61. We need to get to 80. I'm putting the pressure on the TikTok guys in particular. But if you follow anywhere, we will count you on our follower subscriber board. So let me run that up to 80. We're on 61. We're going to play this game. It's almost in the books. Somebody just jumped in. Michael, you legend. Thank you for following. How's your day been so far, Michael? Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Austin just followed as well. All right, so this game and one more are coming. Beyond that, we may have to end stream or we may keep going. Started a little late today, but tomorrow will be a longer stream. What team do I think Mason Miller go to? That is such an annoying question, and I don't mean to jump on you, 3500, but people ask this deal. They look at fan-sided and they believe the nonsense. He's not going anywhere. He's under club control till 2030. The A's don't operate that poorly. They have to sell some tickets in Sacramento, and they have to bluff that they're selling tickets to Nevada residents. They're not going to just go give away Miller. Oh, hey, this guy's good, we're going to dump him. That's not how it goes. They dump guys in their last year of club control, or maybe the year after. Congratulations, we did it. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. So let's see. Logan says exactly what he was going to say. Saw that Devontae Adams might be going to the Jets. I read that's not going to happen. But yeah, Hav, no, I just told you that he's not getting traded. Maybe in like 5 years. So clean out your ears and pay attention here. Miller's not going anywhere. Now, someday he will. But no, the A's have to keep him for the time being. They need to sell some season tickets in Sacramento. Golden Goose, I think it is. Yeah, Golden Goose 97. Welcome in. Jeremiah Garcia, we appreciate the share. Here's the deal. I'm going to go through one more season. And fresh balls from Chi-Town. If you want your balls to be fresh, be sure to use my creator code for Manscaped. It's DFR20. You'll get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. So there's a call to action for our friends at Manscaped. And yeah, hope you guys will check them out. So let's see. Raider fan? No, I'm not a Raider fan. I'm a Seahawk fan. Blake, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow. Let's see. We got Blake and Golden Goose came in. I think we're on 65 right now. And then Carnage followed. So let's run that up to 66. We are going to advance. We are 5-0. We took down Texas and on to the next week. I'm playing this week, and then the week after, we got to hit 80 followers if we're going to play a week after. How fast do you get skill points to upgrade your attributes? You get like 5 or 6 a week after the drills, and I haven't really looked at all that. You hate Texas with a passion, says Carnage. Hey, I see that you got the Prime icon next to your name. If you're using your Prime, more power to you. But sometimes people don't know they can subscribe for free with a Prime sub. So if you're not using your Prime, Carnage, please throw it all Uncle Donnie's way. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. Jeremiah, thanks for the share. Who do I think will run the Big 12 this year? I have no idea, Noah. I'm a very novice collegiate fan compared to professional sports. Going to be honest, looks like the Seahawks are going to have a down season. Got us next month. We'd love to have you come in then as well. And please stick around until next month. So let's see. I don't know about the Seahawks having a down season, honestly, Jeremy. I thought they had a decent offseason. The unknown with Seattle is the new head coach. All right, let me read what Karen's got to tell us. Your midterm results are in. All B's. Your results were solid, but there's always room for improvement. Go check your GPA and see if it's changed. Carnage, holy cow, came in with a sub this month. Dude, I was just seeing the icon next to your name. I was like, well, this guy may not know that he could Prime. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Let's get the hype going in chat, and if you want to join the Discord, you get a dedicated Discord role. New subscribers get use of emotes. They get, of course, the subscriber badge next to your name, and anytime we play multiplayer games, you guys will be all set to go for cutting the line. You guys don't have to wait. Subscribers get to jump in right away. Ryan's got to get ready for work. See us tomorrow. Ryan, dude, thanks for everything. Thanks for subscribing. That's your buddy Danielle Freak. I'm the SEC Offensive Player of the Week. We're going to get Carnage up on our subscriber wall right now. Trying to build the stream small. You'll sub if you can. Bud, let me follow you right now. What type of content are you doing? Servers are not back up as far as I'm aware, friend. I believe the servers are going to be a while, according to what happened yesterday. But at least they gave us a warning on Twitter that the servers were going to go down. If you can access the game, I'd recommend playing some Road to Glory for right now. So you stream a bit of everything. I just followed. Let's see. Would I be able to open a new MLB team? So many places that could hold on to fans. So I think for expansion, it'll be Nashville and Vegas if the A's stay in Sacramento. If the A's go to Vegas, then I think Northern California is going to get another team. It would be great if the A's could stay in Northern California with their colors and their franchise name. But yeah, I could see like the Oakland Oaks or something getting revived if Joe Lacob got the ownership bid or something like that. Ellie and Slime, thanks for following. A Mexico-based team would be nice. Would never go happen. I think there's too many issues that could happen in Mexico. Players going down there partying, getting arrested by the authorities down there, and yeah, I think that'll be limited to international games. Unfortunately, Mexico City could definitely support a team. Hey, Tight Spot, good morning. How was your stream yesterday? Let me get Carnage up on our subscriber wall. He is there. Okay, we're under the wire, metaphorically speaking. We got 66 followers currently. Our goal is 80. We're going to play this week, and then if we don't hit 80 by the end of the week, we will... I was the National Player of the Week, too. Right on. We will wrap up stream. If we hit 80, we'll play 2 weeks, and so on. But our current goal is for 80. Lenny, Boomer Sooner, please be sure to boomer that follow button. My question of the day is, what's your favorite sports memory of all time? It was all right. The games are hard. Yes, they definitely are. How do you enter the transfer portal? How does the whole process work? You're tired of losing. Diddy, I haven't done it yet. I'm content at Oklahoma, so I have not messed with the portal yet. Maybe somebody in chat can help. You're vetoing wrap-up stream. Staffy doesn't want us to wrap up. Well, hey, we're going to play... through our drills. We're going to do our weekly stuff, and then we're going to play our next game. It's the one after that, Staffy. I'm trying to create that fear of missing out. We got to get everybody following everywhere, hopefully. So KBC, yeah, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Ellie and Slime, who's your guys' favorite athlete of all time? So you got it on the account. Followers come up. You're up to 145. You know what? Hitting 50 followers, that was before there was even an affiliate program for us over here, was my favorite number. I felt like it was so many people that had followed me. Pretty sure my wife made a special dinner for me or took me out to dinner for getting to 50 way back when in 2017. So yeah, you'll get there, bud. Definitely, I can give you guys some streamer tips for anybody that's interested in them. See, Donnie, playing this is the best. 158 spent says, watch out. Transfer portals at the end of the season. You click the portal, choose whatever team. KBC's going Kobe Bryant. Who's going to struggle more in the SEC, Texas or Oklahoma? I mean, I certainly hope it's Texas, but I'm not losing sleep over it either way. I'll lose sleep over the Seahawks. Let's see. Either the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl or LeBron's championship in Cleveland for Lenny for his favorite sports memory. So Ohio State, Mayhem, and Max, bang, 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 3 new followers. I think that's got us at 70. Diddy just jumped in as well. Pretty sure we're on 71. So, new streamers. If you guys are looking to grow your stream, here's some tips I like to give you. I would get the same name everywhere. Make it something unique that stands out as best you can. And, you know, it's not always easy to come up with something, but if you're, you know, 360 no scope, 420 69, like everybody's got some type of name like that. Go with something that's more unique to you and maybe what your content's about. Some people come in and realize that this is a Daniel Marshall fan account, and I got a Daniel Marshall jersey behind me. That's why the name's Daniel Freak. Not everybody, but it's kind of a little bit of an obscure reference, and at least it's unique, and you know who people are talking about if I come up in any other circles and you're a sports viewer on these platforms. Next tip I would give people, set a schedule and stick to it as best you can. If you're streaming, if you can only stream on the weekends for a couple hours, at least put that in your profiles, tweet about it, post it to your Discord server if you have one. If you haven't, you should probably make one. And another tip is if you can get your real life friends to come in, leave a tab open for you. Ideally, they will interact with your viewers. That will help a whole lot. Having 0 viewers versus having 5 viewers, you're way more discoverable having 4 or 5 viewers in there. And then kind of my last thing I like to tell people when they ask, and this is a little bit unwanted advice I'm giving to Carnage, but it goes for anybody that's into streaming. another thing I would definitely advise is don't go spend a whole bunch of money on your rig. A lot of folks get going. They expect they're going to do it as a full-time job, or it's going to be their side hustle. They go and spend thousands of dollars on a computer, on capture cards, on lighting, on this and that and the other, and they don't even know if they like streaming that much. Then they feel like they have to stream, like they're in a deficit, and they've put the cart in front of the horse, metaphorically speaking, and then they get into a second cost fallacy. So yeah, just start small, have fun with it, and go from there. So sorry for rambling. We'll get back on track. Honcho, it's so hard to get Caleb Downs. What's crazy for Austin is there's literally a school like Miami. They don't have their own football stadium. Where is GPA? It's there in your players' stuff, right? Never understood why historically Miami is up there but no stadium. I didn't realize that about that. Mike, I don't like your tone. Let's see. Carnage grew up rooting for Tennessee. You root for the true orange and white. You hope Texas falls flat on their face. Little D, welcome in. Good to have you as a follower, I guess. Interesting name. We'll see if it's a good name or a troll name. Let me be sure I'm caught up on our follower goal. We're on 73. We got to hit 80 before this game concludes if we're going to play another game. Stoffy, his favorite sports memory as a player, beating his younger brother's team to go to state. As a coach, coaching against legends Pete Swanson. He coached in your area for 60-plus years. Found peace yesterday. And Stoffy, as a fan, Philly's miracle run World Series 2 seasons ago. Had actual tears down your face after Harper hit that NLCS home run. Thoughts on Arkansas? To be perfectly honest, Gingerlocks, I'm super casual as a collegiate fan. Way more of a professional sports fan. I don't know the state of Arkansas as far as the state of their football team. I know where the state's at geographically, of course. A guy that I spent a lot of time with as a kid had played football. He played linebacker out there. He's a California guy, but he had some connections to Arkansas, so he had been a Razorback. So I've always had a fondness for them because of him, and I have a few viewers that are Arkansas fans, but yeah, I don't know if they're in great shape coming into the season or anything like that. Arkansas is lost in the SEC, will never be up there according to Austin. Well, Austin, sometimes you're lost and then you're found, bud. We'll see what happens. All right. So reset stream. We need 7 more followers if you guys want me to play an additional game beyond this one. So please follow, share, and like. If you're in TikTok, if you're in the red chat with Logan, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. And if you're over on the purple side with Stoffy, we'd love you guys to jump in and hit that follow button. The follows will fuel the stream to go further if you want it to. Tomorrow, I definitely intend to go ham tomorrow because standard release and a lot of folks will be looking for answers on the new game. So hopefully, if I don't have them, somebody in the community here in this chat too. And we got JT coming in. JT, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And beyond that, what's your favorite sports memory? So we're taking on Ole Miss. We're undefeated. We're trying to get the win. We're playing on All-American. Can I show you where it's at after? I'll try to, Jaden. I feel like you've asked a lot of questions today, and I don't mind at all. But I'm not really sure what you're asking me at the moment as far as what you want to see. You transferred to University of Michigan your junior year. You're 90 overall and number 3 ranked. Key is going to go with Kobe as his GOAT. I was trying to call for a quick hitter. I've been running my own routes a lot. I'm not really running it too much. Marshawn Lynch in Texas winning the World Series for JT. I like it. Love Marshawn myself.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
You barely ask questions. Why? Dude, you've asked like 100 questions. Let's just call a spade, Jaden. You've been all over the question deal. So I don't even know what you're asking me as far as showing you after the game. But yeah, let's get through the game and then we'll worry about it. Let's see, made your 4th quarterback build this time and went to Duke. Aiden, buddy, thank you for the rose there in the TikTok chat. The lights are flashing for you, Aiden. We've had a couple new TikTok subscribers today. We're on the road, hopefully to 50 on TikTok. Once we get to 50 subs, we will unlock permanent gifted subscriptions in the TikTok chat. 74 followers. We need 6 more to play another game beyond this one, so you guys know what to do. Canadian music. Hey, can you spread awareness for something that happened? I think so, Canadian. I don't know. hopefully it's not going to derail stream too much. We don't really like too much trauma dumping, but if it's something near and dear to your heart and it's if it's a good cause or whatever, then yeah, sure.
It's Arnold.
We'll get that one on the sidelines. I see that Oakland made an independent team because the A's are leaving. Yes, very familiar. It's the Oakland Bees, the Oakland Ballers. They're playing at Raimondi Field. They I don't say they remade it, but they did some upgrades to the park. And Don Wakamatsu is the manager. JT Snow's hitting coach there. And I think they had a couple guys already get signed off of the Ballers to go play in minor league organizations. User 67, I know you are, but what am I? Let's see. Can I see your comments? Two Fly Guy, I saw honest question, and can I see your comments? I missed something else prior. I have 3 chats going and going there. Very sad for anybody listening. Canadian music, for what it's worth, man. I've chatted with you once before. I don't know if we need anything too traumatic getting shared here in chat. If you're like trying to fundraise for a charitable cause or for, you know, awareness or finding a cure for something, that would be fine. But you know, sometimes people come in as it's like a form of trolling too. Folks that are you know, quote unquote trauma dumping. Is this NCAA better than the last Madden? I'm having a good time, for sure. Jaden, take 5 minutes off and be better. I don't know what you're on about, but yeah, Jaden's going nuts here. Questions are welcome, but Jaden's just like derailing chat. Let's see. Are they destroying something with the Coliseum? No, the Coliseum's going to remain as far as I'm aware. The intention there is to have the Oakland Soul or the Oakland Roots, maybe both, to play soccer, and then probably try to draw other sports into Oakland eventually. There's a group of African-American investors that are trying to buy John Fisher's half of the Coliseum. So it'll probably get some type of remodel and upgrade there. It's just like Oracle's still there, and Oracle hosts a lot of concerts, but I think it's just like Oakland Arena or something now. What is this view? I'm on the default view for what it's worth, Aaron. 13-year-old for stream. Yeah, Canadian. I don't know. That's definitely, yeah. We don't want bullying, but yeah, that's pretty heavy for our stream, man. We're here for people to ideally get away from the stresses of life, and you know, I don't know the situation around the young lady. May she rest in peace, but yeah, I don't think that's a subject that I definitely want to go down this morning here. Key, thanks very much for following, and I hope that doesn't come across as heartless or anything like that, but it's really irrelevant to what we're discussing, and it's not something that we can necessarily take in action to help prevent, unless you have like a specific charity that help prevents bullying or something that you'd like me to talk about, but I'm not going to probably be familiar with it. Still going to stream MLB? Probably not much, yes sir. Not that I'll never play it, but we're probably not going to do it a whole lot. But I gave Canadian kind of a warning about going down that path, and they just kept going there. Let's see. Remember when Miami went 10-0 in 2007, was ranked number 2, and then fell off? It happens sometimes for sure. I keep calling for the ball, and then I'm hanging on to the X too long. Let's see. Had different kind of tears when Harper hit the home run for T-Hoem. All right. 4 more followers, and we'll play another game. It's up to you guys. Follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. I didn't know the ball was coming to me. Dang it. That would have been a good one to hit square on. I was going to call for it in a second, and then it was on my hands. Bonqua, thank you very much for jumping in as our latest follower. If you guys haven't told me yet, please tell me your favorite team in college football, and what's your favorite sports memory. My favorite team to play against? I don't know. I like those rivalry games, no cap Clark. Feels like when we're playing the Longhorns, it's pretty exciting. Did I do the 99 glitch? I did not. I was unaware of it. I wanted that a little faster, but we'll move the skids. Have I tried the 99 overall? No, I haven't done it.
The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Got in behind him. I couldn't get separation to take that to the house, but we'll take the reception. Let's see. Absolutely ruins the fun, says Profars.
operating at peak efficiency.
Yeah, that doesn't sound super fun to me, is doing some type of glitch, but
They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
maybe I'd be more open to it if it was a glitch to help us win online or something, but not for Road to Glory or Dynasty mode. It doesn't sound fun. I feel like we need to run the ball a little because I'm calling for too many pass audibles here. Defeats the purpose of Road to Glory, says Jackson. Yeah, sounds like it would to me too. Alright, so we are on 77, 3 followers away from another game. If we end this game without 80 followers, we will turn the stream around, not play anymore. 3rd and 2 incoming. Jaden, you asked all those questions while you weren't followed. Jaden just followed, apparently, while he's on timeout. The Mastro, thank you for following. We need 2 more. Why not have more fun on it and go for more natties? Hey, to each their own. Everybody, you guys should play it the way you like. 4th and inches, I thought we should have went for it. We didn't. And now we're behind Ole Miss. Aiden, thanks very much for the follow. Those of you that just came in, you have guaranteed us another game. Let me pause real fast and set us a new goal. We'll set the next goal at 111. How about that? But I'm going to play this one and one more. So, yeah, please keep following wherever you guys might be. I'm doing good. How's your day going, buddy? Good to see you there, Kent. You like having the close games those profiles. Yeah, it's definitely more exciting. Watch out and Trey Turner. Thanks, buddies, respectively, for the likes there on the TikTok side. We'll get in behind. We got a little bit of a seam, push off the defender, and trying to spark up the team here. Play on Heisman. Max. Yeah, Max, hit the follow button. Subscribe to the stream, Max. I mean, kind of rude to give directions. I don't tell you how to make widgets at the widget factory. Sorry for spamming. Really curious. Don't know a lot of stuff, but it's okay. Yeah, thanks for having the foresight to realize you were being a little obnoxious, and yeah, let's just be better moving forward. Hey, Max, hit the follow button. All right, Max, listen, I haven't played college football. I didn't play 14. It's not a franchise that I bought every year, so it's kind of my first time really diving into the game. I used to play it as a novelty with my friends, occasionally over at their houses. So my intention on this game is to entertain you guys first and foremost, and we're starting out on All-American, and we'll move up to Heisman eventually. And yeah, that kind of answered Watch Out's question without even knowing that's what he was saying. They hit me in the hands. I wasn't expecting the ball yet. I hadn't called for it. So we got 80 followers. The goal is going to be 111. I owe you guys a game beyond this one. We've gone to the follower goal, and we've abandoned our countdown timer for today's session. Tomorrow, expect a long stream. I hope you guys will be ready to like and share and bring all the hype in here tomorrow too. Hey, bud, you're welcome to talk. If you're asking a bunch of questions and then getting your feelings hurt about it, then that makes it difficult for me to understand what it is that you're getting at and what you're asking too. If you ask like 60 questions in succession, and then you tell me, can you show me after a game? It's like, what do you want me to show you? I forgot now because you've thrown so much at me. Yeah, just don't over ask. Yeah, exactly. Profars understands. And I love the conversations. I want to talk to you guys, but sometimes I think the younger viewers especially don't know Jaden's age. Not my business, but sometimes the younger viewers, they just kind of come in and flood chat. Tyler Thomas is going to go for the 2012 Harbaugh as a favorite sports memory. That was pretty cool. Lights going out, the whole deal was exciting. I was rooting for the Niners to lose. I'm glad that they did, but boy, they made a really good comeback. The GPA deal. Yeah, I'll be happy to show you. Lockett and Chris Wilson, welcome in, fellas. Important question for you. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? What's your favorite sports memories? Can't figure out who to get, Undertaker, The Rock, or Kane. I'd go Undertaker, but I'm an old sports fan. Ravens flock for Tyler. Carter, welcome in. Thanks for following us, Carter. We're trying to go win this game. We're at home, and Ole Miss is getting after us here. Oh, they threw it to me. I wasn't on my route. Man, I wasn't trying to call for that. You just sent 1,000.3K likes. Yeah, Profars is a wonderful voice in chat. Definitely got you guys covered. Let's see. Logan says his favorite was the Buffalo Bandits Championship in 2023 and 2024. If I get this one, we may have a house call coming, and we're going to go high stepping into the end zone for the Sooners. We got 3 there around the DB. Donnie's hitting the gritty. Let me hit the real life gritty for the Purple App viewers. Purple App buddies, that's me doing the gritty in my backyard. It's an old emote, but I did the gritty, recorded it, and I made the emote for you guys. That was tough. Yeah, definitely. Better be lucky than good. We'll get the win, as Ole Miss apparently drove down and got the field goal, but we'll win 37-34 in that one. Yeah, W is in the chat. I appreciate it, Logan. Kent, what do you think about the game so far? Are you playing it, or are you thinking about playing it? Jackson Arnold threw for 408 yards and 3 touchdowns. Let's see. We're on 84 followers. We're counting the buddies from the purple side as well. So we need 111 if we're going to play an additional game beyond the next one. Oh, you guys won. May owe you 2 if you guys keep following. What if the maintenance was for the glitches? Oh, yeah. I got a feeling they're probably trying to get that all patched up. You're about to get it, though, for Quentin. Yeah, I've had a blast with it so far. Hope you will as well. Logan's going for the Undertaker. Noah, thanks for following. Noah, who is your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, I've heard the underdog's fun, too. You're cheating. Oh, no. Come on, bud. What are you talking about? All right, we got 9 skill points currently. So let's see. We'll advance. We beat Ole Miss. They were number 24 in the nation, but they are now 2-4. I'm surprised their rating was that high. And we're 6-0. Hey, no blocking Profars, bud. 5 minutes in the corner. We love Profars around here. Profars on the road to moderator in this chat. Just need to interact with them for like another week or so. Just like to be sure everybody understands how we like to run things. Profars is definitely on the way. Had to come over from the purple side. Oh, what's up? Watch out, shake 'em. Moolah's back. Grayson Thomas, the offensive coordinator. We're taking on a really talented team this week. I know you're still young. Hey, that sounds a little sus, Grayson. But you need to have a big game for us. Here's a challenge. Other than winning, haul in a 30-plus yard pass and rack up 60 yards total receiving. Got it. Yeah, okay, Grayson. Not like you let me counter you. So the buddy wants to see the GPA. So you go into weekly agenda, and it shows you right there. There's your grade point average. Mine's at 3.6. You can allocate some points to it. You just hold down the button, and you do your studying. Michael Thomas. You want to make sure you got your energy up and all that stuff, too. Mullah, great to have you back in here. I've been trying to go kind of balanced across this stuff. I got 10 skill points to apply. I'm not sure where I apply those. Edit my player? I don't think that's it. Let's see. Logan's got a question for us. For everybody. Who's your favorite WWE player, he says. His is Hulk Hogan, Kane, and Roman Reigns. My favorite growing up was The Ultimate Warrior, for sure. Jaden says speed. Click upgrade on the first player screen. Man, Dustin, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to play dumb. I don't know where it's at. Do I need to go back a screen, or am I in the right spot? I'm in player abilities. Upgrade and acquire new player abilities here. Player info? Yeah, because I haven't been applying these points. I guess we can just go balanced, yeah. Elusiveness +1. Oh, that took up 4 points. All right. Or 6 points. So I don't think I have enough for anything else. Oh, mentals. Let's check out our mentals. Apparently you don't apply it there. That's our ratings. Overview, physical. We can get cutter, press pro, recoup. Recoup sounds good. I see my guy kind of running out of energy. Apparently I can't get that yet, though. Tanner, thanks for following. Wear and tear, all that stuff. Yeah, thanks, Dustin, for walking me through. So I'm 85 overall for anybody that's curious about that. Let me do the weekly agenda. I owe you guys this game. If we can make it to 110 followers, or excuse me, 111 followers, that's our next goal. We will play a game beyond this one, but We're going to do our practice, our weekly stuff, and then we'll take on Alabama in this SEC clash. We're number 1 in the nation currently. So Tanner and Greased are the latest to follow the stream. I'd love to ask you guys a few questions. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? And what's your favorite sports memory of all time? I need to cut my hair in real life. But yeah, welcome in, new buddies. Hope everybody's having a great time. So get open, call for the ball, and we'll go from there. Ivan, welcome in. Thanks for following. Let me update my little scoreboard behind me. I think we're on 88. Because we have had a couple new followers come in on what I like to call the purple platform. But yeah, the other famous video streaming platform. The long form platform where I've been at for a long time. Dylan, thanks for following. I don't say the name. I usually say the color because I've heard there's issues with getting auto-moderated on TikTok. Let's see. Oklahoma State University is better. Hey, I don't really have any beef with Oklahoma State. I like to see those guys do well too. My family's from Oklahoma. Just Sooners have had more success in my lifetime. So let's see. New buddies rooting for Arkansas. But yeah, what of it, Jiggly? If you have anything good to say, don't say anything good at all. Michigan's good too. Definitely they are. I am a Sooner fan, but yeah, I'm not super hardcore Sooner fan. Like, but he's telling me that the Oklahoma State Cowboys are better. Like, yeah, I like to see them do well. I like to see Tulsa Golden Hurricanes do well. My family's from Oklahoma, so I just like to see the state represent. That's how my dad was. He wasn't like a Sooner graduate. He just liked to see the Sooners do well. What's the consensus on college football, best college football of all time? I don't know that we settled it, but names that got brought up a lot were Tavon Austin, Tim Tebow, Johnny Manziel, Herschel Walker, Bo Jackson were all out there yesterday. Caleb Jones, thanks for following, Caleb. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Caleb? You live in Norman and you love the Sooners. Oh, right on, bud. My family's from Porham, Oklahoma, which I think is still like 500 people or something. It was small when they lived back there in the 40s. Some of my family members have gone back and forth over the years. But my dad, he got moved out when he was like 13 or 14. So it would have been like 1948, I think. He had me pretty late in life. I think he was 44 when I was born. Anyhow, yeah, they're from Porham, Oklahoma, which is close to Lake Eufaula. Sliz OG, priming it up. Let's go, Sliz. Let me get you up on the subscriber wall. Playing Gaming College Football 25, says Vince. Are you playing the same game I am, Vince, or are you talking about a different game? Because now I'm kind of curious. Favorite athlete is Honus Wagner. Kobe for Jaden. Those are great answers, guys. Let's see. It looks like 8 and 2 on purple. So I think we have 90. If you guys are subscribing on the red chat, CM07, Vince, please tell me. My lights don't always flash the way they're supposed to over there. But I do want to count you on our timer. So we're just about to game time. We need to get to 111 followers for an additional game, or we'll probably pull the plug on today's stream. Tomorrow should be a monster stream with standard dropping. But standard's coming this coming night. Prince, great to have you here in chat with us. Sliz, how are you, bud? Thanks for subscribing. Watch out, Shake 'em as well. Thanks, fellas, for the subscriptions. Hype Train is incoming on the purple stream. We got the buddies on the subscriber wall. Thank you guys for the support. Certainly helps the streamers monetize things a bit, and hopefully gives you guys extra value as viewers, being subscribers. Every subscriber for TikTok or the purple platform, you guys get a subscriber badge next to your name. You get use of my emotes, subscriber role in my Discord server, so please join the Discord if you're not already there. I'll put it into the purple stream right now. We're always going to have you guys have the priority to any of the games that we play that are multiplayer, and I am intending, although I don't really know how to set it up, to do Connected Dynasty for us here maybe in the next week or so. Deion Sanders or Bo Jackson, both great answers. Watch out, Shake 'em. Thank you for the bits, buddy. Jackson, hey, what's up, Boomer? Be sure to follow Jackson. I'm waving my hat at you. Derek, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Derek? What time is it for me? It's 6:30 a.m. I should probably turn off the ring light so you guys can see more of a dramatic effect when somebody follows. You tried to do the glitch and it's patch. Profars, he came over to the dark side. He wanted to try it. Let's see. No, Matt, he's okay. Yeah, he's saying boomer for Boomer Sooner, Matt. You can bring him back. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he wasn't calling me a boomer. Well, maybe he was, but yeah, Boomer Sooner is what he's getting at. Infidels, thanks for following here. No, you're all good. Was interested to see how it actually worked. Do I play chess? Dude, somebody asked me about chess the other day. Was it you, Jetty? Or Jedi? I could have sworn. You should be able to click on his name somehow. Hold on, maybe I can do it. Oh, I can't unmute him. Dang it. How do you unmute somebody on a TikTok chat? Moderator just muted him by mistake. We're sorry, bud. Please don't leave. Yeah, we want you to stick around with us. We love the fellow Sooner fans. But yeah, if you see him come in saying Boomer, they're doing the Boomer Sooner deal because I'm playing with Oklahoma Sooners. What a run from Danielle Freak to start the game. Let's see. It's CM07 came over. Hey, buddy, great to have you here. Today's the day says Cardinals. Cardinals, what's today going on? And yeah, Infidels. Hate to put a sales pitch on you, but if you're not using your Prime sub, and maybe you already are, but if you're not using it, throw it at old Uncle Donnie's way. We'd love to have you stick around. Yeah, message Matt. He'll get you freed. You're getting the game today for Cardinals. But yeah, you're just muted for the live, so you can follow and come back in tomorrow. We're sorry about the mistake. Matt's an awesome guy. Who's trying to move closer to the OU campus? Let Dylan know. Remember you, it's Jordan from YouTube. Hey, welcome over, JB Eagles, it's 9:30 for JB. How's your morning been so far, JB? Fred Hunt, thanks for following us, Fred. We need 111 followers. We don't have to have it, but that's just my goal, right? We get 111, I'll keep going. I do want to kind of catch a nap before my wife has to head out. She has to take both of her parents to different doctor's appointments. Her parents only speak Portuguese. I mean, they can kind of get by in English, but not enough for something medically important like an appointment. So she's got to go translate. So I'm not going to get to rest as much today. Full game coming today, indeed. Yep, I think it's at midnight Eastern time is when you guys can jump on standard. But yeah, hope everybody's having fun. I've had a good time. Unfortunately, servers are down for online stuff, but you can still jump in and hopefully have a good time on this game. Playing some Road to Glory or something like we're doing right now. I find Road to Glory really fun, although Dynasty's fun too. Did dabble a little bit this morning with Ultimate Team. Looks like that's obviously going to be a time-consuming mode. I may not get into Ultimate Team so much on this game with Madden coming up. Maybe Madden for Ultimate Team, this one for Dynasty, and all that. You don't get it till Walmart delivers it to you. I don't know how long the regular season is, honestly. 11 games? 12 games? Something like that, Jalen? Hey, the hype train apparently missed the station, but you guys are big hype. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching on the purple side. Yeah, let's see if we can get a good block here against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Looks like we need to get some running game going here, too. I completely whiffed on my block. Second goal, I want a touchdown. Let's see if we can get the ball. Let's see, you're on your 7 or 8. Matt, did you just subscribe? Or maybe you already were a subscriber. Matt, thanks so much, buddy, for having the unicorn next to your name. All right, it's a Danielle Freak touchdown. And again, sorry to belabor the point, but please follow, share, and like if you're on the beloved TikTok chat. If you're hanging out with JB Eagles, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Purple app viewers can help us a whole lot by jumping in and sticking around here as followers. Love the lurkers as well. Can you click the 3 dots, go to the bottom settings and unmute? Shoot, let me try. I don't think I have it, Matt, because I'm on web browser for my chat. I'm not in the TikTok app, like on my phone. I'm trying to get to him. Click the 3 dots. When I click the 3 dots, it lets me either report him, make him a moderator, or block him. Are my 3 options there. Yeah, it's not there for me. I think if I was in TikTok's live studio, it might give me more robust settings. But it's all good. Now we know. When you see Boomer in chat, it's something good. Matt was just looking out for me. It's all good, bud. Wouldn't trade you for anything, Matt. How did you enjoy the All-Star festivities? Matt went to the All-Star game, at least some of it. Are you undefeated? Yes, we're undefeated. We're 6-0 currently. If you guys like, I could do, instead of having the screen stretched like this, I could do where you guys see the full screen, but it's going to be a lot smaller for those of you that are watching on your phones on TikTok and on the red streams. But it's up to you guys as the viewers, what you prefer. I've asked before, they said that they kind of like this format more. It went good. It was a bit of walking. Jordan, how's your morning going? Jordan's hanging out with us in the red chat. Is the game worth it? I definitely think it is so far, Sixers. Hey, go Athletics. Good to have you here, One Slumpy. Who's your favorite A's player of all time? What difficulty? All-American. We're on 94 followers. If you guys want me to play an additional game, we got to get to 111 followers. This game is approaching halftime. They're not going to get Danielle Freak. He's high stepping into the end zone for the touchdown. Bobby Satchel liked that play. He's going to jump in. Ricky Henderson's my second favorite guy. Big Mac. Mark McGuire was my favorite. Week 1 as CB versus FCS. Oh, nice. Watch out. Louie, thanks for following. Hey, Infidels, thanks for priming it up for us, bud. Let's get you up on the subscriber wall right now while I'm thinking about it. We can pause the game. That gives people more chance to follow, and hopefully we play another game because we hit another follower goal. So, yeah. Infidels, please join the Discord if you weren't already coming in. And now you can watch ad-free for the next month. You got the use of all the Danielle Freak emotes. You got the DF badge next to your name. Anytime we play multiplayer games, you guys have the priority. You know, like if we did Home Run Derby, 8 players can play. But if I have 8 subscribers, they're going to bump the other guys out, right? Because you guys are going out of your way to support the stream. So that's usually how I've done it. So yeah, let me get you up on the sub wall. And I usually take a picture of all the names on the wall, and we put it on Twitter and Instagram and stuff at the end of the month. Sometimes I might slip on a month, and then I double them up for the next month. I did like the 5-star recruit thing. This is my first time ever doing Road to Glory, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought, like, let's make it kind of casual and fun. This is Dynasty. He has a coach. Peru, welcome in. Good to have you here, Peru. Jaden is in the purple chat. What's up, Jaden? Well, thought I was going to take that to the house. Didn't work out. We're approaching 100 on TikTok on this session. Thank you, everybody that has jumped in there. Thanks to everybody that's jumped in on the the Twitch stream, on the YouTube stream. I think I can say the name once in a while, but I just try not to say it too much. Usually refer to it as the different colors. But yeah, thanks to everybody that's watching, wherever you guys may be tuned in at today. And we got the Dirty Casual here. He's going to be all over this game. Should do a monthly home run derby for subs. Yeah, we definitely should. I was thinking to maybe start doing like a sub Sunday where we do different stuff for everybody. Like Sunday nights going into Monday morning, where if you guys want to play games together, we'll try to do that. I've done stuff like that over time. One thing Profars is it can really delay stream or derail stream waiting for people to get loaded in. So maybe if I do start doing that as a weekly thing, I may do it where like first couple of hours I do a normal stream and then transition into doing like the sub hours. But yeah, Home Run Derby is cool because everybody can kind of jump in and play. You get a lot of players in there. Ben, thanks for following Detroit Lions. How are you, Detroit? I called for it. It's not coming my way. It's a touchdown to one of our teammates. But yeah, Dirty Casual is great. I hope you guys would give him a follow. Really, really kind guy. Creates great content. If only OU could be #1 in the country IRL. I've seen him be #1 and then find a way to fall apart, unfortunately, quite a bit too. Well, maybe choose receiver. Oh, yeah. So I'm distantly related to Steve Largent. So I was going to show you the Steve Largent card because I got it for my birthday last year. I also got a McGuire and Chris Mullen type card. I know you probably can't see it that well, but anyhow, it's a autographed jersey swatch card. It's number 8 out of 80. So Largent, I believe, went to Tulsa, but Oklahoma guy, and yeah, it made me want to play receiver. And Steve's he's a distant cousin to mine, so that's why I grew up liking the Seahawks and part of the tie out to Oklahoma. Tried to stay up all the night for Jaden. Hey, you should get some rest if you need to rest. So let's see. You're going to do the 4-star quarterback because you want to play for UF for Stumpy. Profile said he just tried to do it. Hey, what's up? It's Tints RL. Tints, how's your day going? Thanks for jumping in with us. Oh, that was almost pick. I thought I found a little window behind. We're up 48 to 30, so we're in pretty good shape. When this game concludes, we need to get to 111 followers for an additional game. So if you haven't followed, please follow or subscribe respectively if you're hanging out with Tints in the red chat. Let me know, guys, if you're subscribing over there so that way I can tabulate you to our goals. Love to play one more, but we're trying to put the pressure on. Oh, I dropped one in the rain. Son of a gun. I'm doing really well. It's been a fun day. Tomorrow will be hopefully a monster day with everybody coming in on the game on standard too. Have to do underdog. I don't have to do anything, buddy, but maybe one day we will. Yeah, I'm just getting started out, so I don't feel like I have to do any certain way or, you know, it's not legitimate. Like, yeah, we started out with the high-end recruit, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it can be all of them. Wish this was on PC. I'm a little surprised it didn't go that way. You're not talking to me. He was talking to Profars. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I missed something in chat. Trying to keep up with chat and everything. But yeah, I thought you were telling me, like, I'm not legit for having the 5-star recruit. My bad, Cross. We got Bash that just followed. Bash, who is your favorite athlete of all time? We're a couple followers away from 100, although this game's almost done. We're going to have to get a little surge if we're playing another game beyond this one.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. Man,
I got some good blocking there. There we go. Got some coach trust. Well, there's a fumble on the field. We're up by 18. We should be okay. Walter Payton, one of your favorite football players of all time. Walter was great. Favorite sports memory for Tints is when Lewis Hamilton finished the 2021 Silverstone race with a punctured wheel. I am unfamiliar with that. Hey, what's up, Doug? Boomer Sooner. Please boomer the follow button, Doug. Who's your favorite Sooner alumni of all time? And now Matt knows you're not insulting me. We had another boomer come in, and Matt thought he was calling me old. I mean, that is true. Although I'm not in the boomer generation. Let's see. You have the abilities to do it. Adrian Peterson, favorite all time, and the reason Infidels is a Viking fan. Did I go to OU? No. I'm out in California. Dad's family's from Oklahoma, so that's why I like the Sooners.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Hey, there's another follower, and it's David. Welcome in, David. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? So Adrian Peterson, obviously he ended his career up there with the Seahawks. He gets the Seahawk chemistry for Madden Ultimate Team, so I'm pretty happy about that. Definitely a good back to have for us. Quentin Griffin, how do you block? You just try to run into the defender, David, for what it's worth. I'm getting tired of blocking. I want the ball. Oh man, it was open, but we took off with it. A Profar saying flick up on the right stick. Does that make a difference? Yeah, we've been playing Dynasty. I believe it's blocked out right now. Servers were down earlier. today was going to be more of a dynasty stream. Jaden's team's doing bad right now.
From the shotgun,
Oh, I see what you're saying, Profars. Yeah, that kind of lunges you in there. That's pretty cool. Doug Doolin. Let's go, Doug. That gets us to 100 across the 3 socials. We need 11 more if we're going to play another week. So we're right under the wire now. Game's done. We got the win against Alabama in a top 10 matchup. As we stay undefeated, I'm in my sophomore season. We're playing Road to Glory. Got the wide receiver build. I had 14 catches, 267 yards, and we got 3 touchdowns for young Donnie there. You can play offline Dynasty. You don't really need to rely on the server, says Kenny. I didn't know if it was going to keep my data if I did that, Kenny. Is there a way to switch your camera view when you're playing Road to Glory? Yeah, I think you can just hit up and down on the D-pad. Pretty sure, David. Like 99% sure. You can do it that way. All right, so here we go. Are we ending stream or are we following guys and gals of TikTok and the other 2 platforms? It's up to you. We'll go through this week, and we got to get there. Andres is helping us. Andres got us 1 closer. We need 10 more. Are you going to be able to import your player into Madden? Yes, that is what they have said. How long are the corners? Keep going down. He says, watch out, shake them. I think they're 5 minutes. If you're doing Dynasty by yourself, then do it offline, says Kenny. Let's see. Grayson Thomas says, you did everything I asked. You scored. You got a real bright future ahead of you, kid. Yeah, thanks, Grayson. Watch out once some more stream. I'm trying to get everybody afraid of us ending the stream and following. All right, so our goal is 111. For some reason, we're on 101. So, hey, please follow, share, and like. I think I missed one from the purple side. We're on 102. Here's what I'm going to do, Kenny, Stumpy, everybody that's chatting that may not have followed. This is what I call the good luck follower bell. I'm going to ring the bell. And if you want to have good luck for the rest of the day and the rest of the month, you'll definitely want to follow right now. Hey, I'm not going to read off that first name. I'm going to call you American. What's up, American? What a display name. Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? This one may be a troll account. We need a few more to keep going here. I think we'll set a new follower goal if we can get close to 111. Let me allocate our stuff. Let's see. It's the Flannel Barn NIL offer. We're a local men's and women's apparel company. We're looking for somebody to model some athletic wear for us in a short social media videos. Excuse me. Our account has over 500K followers. We'd record everything this week and release it over the next 4 weeks. Our proposal is a 4-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. You get 10,000 followers each week of the contract. I think we need the 10,000 followers, right? QB3 for Profars. I got straight A's. I'm in for this deal. You guys help me get to 10,000 followers. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so. Here we go. SEC Offensive Player of the Week, Danielle Freak. 14 receptions, 267 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Trey DeMan. What's up, Trey? How's your day going? And we're also the National Player of the Week. Getting these screenshots. Who knows if we'll be back there again. Celtics just jumped in. Who's your favorite Celtic of all time? Thanks for following. Road Dog activated. 54-yard pick 6. Good going. Favorite sports memory for Just Better is when the Braves won the 2021 World Series. That was a great World Series for you guys. Larry Bird, without a doubt. How's the game? I love the game. So far, so good. Players of the Week. Myself and Kenzel Howard. Offense and defense. And does that just pop up? I'm sorry, the shout-out thing? One of us that's a moderator has to do the shout-out. Mom's getting it for you. She said, what a win, Mom, man. Be sure you clean your room, maybe clean the house, mow the lawn, whatever trade demand that you can do. Help everybody out. Oh, as far as the weekly accolades, yeah, you have to have a good week, and then I guess you have a shot at it. All right, so watch out, Shake him. He's told me to extend stream. I'm going to heed his warning. We came up a little short on the follower goal. Here's the deal. Probably my last game. We're going to have to get to 169 followers for another game beyond this one, because I need to get some rest. But if we just get it 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 169 followers, we'll be good. If we just get 1 completely popping off, then we'll keep going. So hey, please follow. Be back tomorrow, monster stream. But we're gonna do this game, and we'll probably put a pin in it after we take on Tennessee. Let me hit the weekly agenda and the practice right now. You chose Kennesaw State, and you regret your choice. Yeah, you should just hit the transfer portal, right? Texas versus Texas A&M next for Fever Dream. Yeah, that should be a good game. Good luck to you. You did your chores without her telling you to do it for 2 weeks. Now she says she's getting it. Your mom's still a big win, man, to go out of her way to spend her hard-earned money on you. And I mean, why have kids if you're not going to do that? But, you know, sometimes it's not always in the budgeting and stuff, too. Clear-headed activated. All right, so we got that going. Let's go hit practice and keep trying to get better. Oh, let me go and use my skill points, too. We could make our hands better or the IQ better. I think the hands, right, because it's going to cover 4 different categories better. Use of our skill points. So we're up to 86 overall, and it's time for practice. Week 15 is the final. What's my favorite rivalry in football? Seahawks 49ers. If you're talking collegiately, probably that Red River rivalry is a fun one. I know a lot of cool Texas fans too. How's it going, Christian? Welcome into chat. We are multicasting. We're on Red, Purple, and TikTok chats all at the same time. So if I missed anything, I apologize. And if you hear me talking to people that you don't see, that's the reason why. I like to joke that sometimes I make them up. Favorite rivalry is North Carolina State and UNC for Trey. Yeah, there's some great collegiate rivalries. I'm definitely going to be way more aware of everything playing this game and learning more from you guys. Not like I never watch college football, but it's not something I usually watch week in, week out. If I know the Sooners are on, I know what time the game is, and I usually have it on in the background, but I don't drop what I'm doing like I do for, you know, the Seattle Seahawks, which is usually like, hey, Sunday the Seahawks are on, don't bother me, let's not make any family plans, I want to watch the game. It's typically how I feel. DJV says his favorite rivalry is Notre Dame football in the big games. Yeah, Notre Dame's had some monster games over the years, and of course rivals with South Carolina and probably some other schools as well. Hey Boomer, what's up, Bryson? I hope you will boomer the follow button since you found a fellow Sooner fan. Bryson, welcome to the chat. How's your day been so far? Need me to win the Heisman. We're trying, buddy. I'm just a couple days removed from playing MLB The Show, so it's taking a while to get on with the still. We got Nick has followed and JB Star G59. What's happening, guys? Who is your favorite athlete of all time? Thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the college football game. If you haven't got it yet, I'm sure you will be enjoying it. Yeah, I'm doing great, Bryson. Thanks for asking. Slept a while, got up, took a quick bath, and fired up stream. Today's just a day where I don't have as much babysitting with the little guys, so probably going to try to catch a small nap before my wife has to head out this morning. So this will probably be our last game. But our goal is 169 followers. We're on, I think, 106 currently, because we're counting the followers off all the socials. Ray Lewis for Coco, great answer. When you get the game, you're putting it on the lowest difficulty, and you're making a Phillip Rivers. Hate that you can't create a player. You can actually play with the player. What do you mean, buddy? I think you can play with the players. What do you mean that you... Rephrase it for me. We Maraner. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. How do you like the recruiting difficulty in Dynasty this year? It's my first time playing Dynasty. Like, I didn't play 14 or 14 Revamped or any of the previous ones very in-depthly. So it's all new to me. It sounds like it's kind of on the harder side. Created a player, but it simulates the season games. Probably didn't start. Yeah, I think Profars is correct on that. All right, so we got a big game coming up against Tennessee. Logan is still here. Logan, thank you for still standing strong in the red chat. We got the poll going in the red chat. Hope everybody will subscribe over there. We are transitioning our subscriber base from baseball fans to football fans, and we hope everybody sticks around. Some folks probably only want MLB The Show content, but you guys will get a lot of football for a while now. Alright, so we're out to Tennessee. The only 10 I see is all you fine looking folks in chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm not familiar with the dog that the volunteers have. Does anybody know the story around the dog? Who wants to just simulate a season? Yeah, no, you don't want to just simulate the whole way. You didn't know All-American makes it so much fun. You were playing on freshmen, you got bored, you won 17-0 with Tennessee versus FCS South. Yeah, it feels like All-American's like right on the edge where I could drop a game if I lose concentration. For me, right now. And maybe I'll get better and play on Heisman. If not, like, this is fine. If the games are a little sweaty and a little nervous, that's good. Smokey, I don't know Smokey the dog. I'm sorry, Chevy. But hey, at least I want to learn. It's a hound dog. Pretty sure Elvis was from there or something. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's all good, Bailey. Yeah, like a lot of that stuff I don't know. I'm not a huge college fan. I'm not going to BS you guys and try to act like I know everything and just play off a chat or something. If I don't know, I don't know. I did not mean to go in motion, but what's been done has been done. Let's see if we can shoot across the other side of the field. Coach may not have liked it, but we got the reception. Going to try to have a big game here against Tennessee. Man, I love being on the road and seeing all these stadiums. Looks so nice the way the game's rendered. Love the streams. Never stop doing what you're doing. Brings a lot of joy. Hey, watch out. I hope to be doing it, 10, 15 years from now. Time goes by and sometimes other things take priority in life. And there's times where I've had to lay off on streaming a little bit. But it should be here, and I hope to be here for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy the content and stick around for it. I'm glad we have a new game to dive into too. I think that's creating a lot of excitement around my stream and probably other, numerous streamers' streams. Anybody that has yet to follow or subscribe, we'd love you to do so. Something fun happens in my office, so check it out. The school wanted a live mascot in the 50s. They held a voting contest for hound dogs. Oh, really, Devon? This is the stuff I need to be asking you guys. I need to ask a question every game, I think. Because somebody in chat probably knows where I don't know. Colton, welcome in. Lights are flashing for you, Colton. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? So, over on the Purple streams, the Purple platform, there was a sports program. I got to be a part of it. And then the program has ran its course. We'll get the touchdown, dragging our feet and tapping the toes there. Anyhow, one day they cast me as a super fan for the Iron Bowl. So I got cast as a fan for Alabama. And I read up on their mascot and the white elephants and all that stuff for their offensive line. I guess they had some huge offensive linemen way back when, and it's like the 1930s. And it's been like over a year now, so I may not be remembering the story 100% clearly. But anyhow, there was a beat writer that said their offensive linemen looked like elephants because they were so big. So that's how Alabama got like that elephant tie-in. Colton's favorite athlete is Larry Bird. Otherwise, man, I don't know a ton of collegiate history. You want to talk Oakland A's history? You want to talk MLB history, NFL, NBA? I mean, I certainly don't know everything there is to know. I'm not the sports swami or whatever, but I certainly know quite a bit of that stuff. But college, yeah, some gaps in the knowledge, and this game hopefully will bring us together, and I can learn from you guys and hopefully entertain you. Bama has some giant linemen. Indeed, Eugene, they have. All right, so we got the lead. We're trying to get Tennessee out of here. Yeah, Larry Bird's a great answer for favorite athlete. My question of the day for anybody, new follower, old follower, yet to follow folks, what is your favorite sports memory of all time? Try to get that runner after the catch, and it dropped the shoulder on me. It's a little bit short. See if I can run the score line forward. This looks like an actually decent animation. Although maybe going to get double covered here. I tried to sit down on it. Didn't work out. Went to my teammate, but that's okay. You're rebuilding Vandy and Northwestern for Eugene. I don't know. Let's run the ball once or twice so I can try to come out here and block.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, I feel like I was doing a good job on the block, and there we go. We're still holding the block. Just didn't get the plus from the coach. Tennessee beating Alabama a couple years ago. Vince Young kneeling down versus USC. One of my Texas moderators, Mula, he was using that one as his favorite memory too.
Thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was
So I said I don't know a lot about college, but I do know a story around that one. Apparently, after Texas won that national title, Vince Young went to Matthew McConaughey's house, and I guess they partied all night, and they were watching the sun rise and celebrating taking in the championship against USC. What old helmets are on the game? Considering going with the throwback look for Road to Glory. Buddy, I'm not familiar with what old helmets are in. I was looking through the Sooner ones. There was definitely some old style helmets, but to tell you like it was this specific model or something, I'd just be talking out of my rear end. Let's see, night game at Florida, 2008. You were 3 years old and you were crying because of how loud it was for Colton. Colton, you're a young pup, buddy. I say that as somebody that's 44 years old. But great to have you here, Colton. Imagine being 3 back in 08. Bama, thanks for following. Devon, thanks for following. The original Revo or Court DNA, a.k.a. the bucket helmets. Yeah, it's got a lot of different looks on the helmets. I'm assuming they're there. Boomer Sooners has returned. Welcome back, Boomer Sooners. What's going on, Bama? How are you? We're up 21-7 in this game. We've had some close games. Looks like we may have Tennessee on the ropes though here early. Our follower goal is 169 followers because I really need to go get some sleep after this one. But if somehow we get there, we'll keep going. Boy, I did a good job of not blocking on that touchdown. I was trying to get a piece. Yeah, so we're up 35-7. It's halftime. Well, time to rack up the stats for the Heisman race, right? Or try to.
Trying to find his man on first
He
down.
went to my teammate. They have all the helmet options in Madden.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot.
Yeah, but where you been at today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for returning to the stream.
And the Sooners trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
And this guy has been putting up huge video
The secure catch, no touchdown, coach just shot.
Over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today.
See,
Late in the year when
we're gonna try to go in and then out here.
This guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And we'll celebrate another touchdown catch. Do you think Michigan goes back-to-back? I think it's going to be tough, honestly. I mean, losing Harbaugh and losing their starting quarterback going to make it interesting. I think they have a shot. I know they're a pretty stacked team, but I don't know. Like I tell you guys, I'm pretty casual on it. I don't know who has the number 1 preseason rank or any of that stuff right now. Profar's lost his AirPods 2 months ago. You found the case yesterday, not the earbuds, though. Do you have a cat by chance, Profars? I could totally see a cat just like batting that around if it was open and knocking the earbuds, God knows where. Is Tennessee good in the game? In this particular sophomore season, so this will be next season, they're 6-3 in the game, and we're kind of putting it on them at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure they're fine if you want to go there. No cats, no animals in general. Use Find My iPhone for your AirPods. That's a smart move, Balance. They're probably charged down by now, though, right? Have I won the Heisman? Not yet. It takes a while to go through your seasons. This is just the sophomore season. I did not win it as a freshman.
On the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance.
But yeah, we're putting it on Tennessee in this game.
Give to the running
I was
back.
going to call for it, but they decided to take off with it. Boomer Sooner, we're going to miss you, bud. Have a great rest of your day. In case you don't return before we wrap up. Probably my last game of the day. Smartest football player has ever had. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow too, Boomer, so hopefully we get to see you then. Well, I called for that in traffic. Not a great decision for me to call for that. Have I done the skill point glitch? No, I don't really have a desire to do it either, Angel, for what it's worth. I feel like it's fun to just have the challenge and move through all the game. Hey, what's up, Landon? How's your day going? Yeah, I have been here in its patch. Third and 9. We're going to the run.
The give to the back.
And
across the 25.
That run is running all the way into that checkerboard end zone. Why number 80? Steve Largent's number 80. So Danielle Freak's number 80. Also, I was born in 1980, so kind of a double reasoning for myself. What number do you guys sport in this game, or will you be using for Road to Glory? What's your go-to sports number, guys and gals? Well, I keep calling for it. I'm not getting the ball. Profars consistently has a 4.0 GPA. Getting the A's on the test, but no playing time. Devon, number 11. I would say Clay Thompson, but now Clay's number 31.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, no, I called for it and forced a pick. I was tired of not getting the ball. I called for it earlier than I should have. We'll give Tennessee a little spark and take a seat on the sideline. But yeah, we're still up huge, so I'm gonna keep looking to get more stats.
He's looking to throw it.
Might have to transfer soon. Hey, Gabe, Boomer Sooner, bud. Please Boomer the follow button is what I like to tell the fellow Sooner fans. We like you to stick around with us. Who's your favorite Sooner of all time, Gabe?
Off the play fake. Unloads
And
to
that
the
one
line
gets
out.
swatted.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock
Oh, well.
it away.
I've got a lot of holes in this game. I was just looking for some sugar on top of the solid game. Approaching the 2-minute warning, up 49-7 against Tennessee.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Oh, he makes the catch.
Here at Sooner, all-time got to be Baker Mayfield. You also like Blake Bell. Great answers, Gabe. Rangers' first World Series. That's going to be Triple X's favorite sports memory. Well, that one's fresh in your mind. Yeah. Ranger fans should still be happy about that.
Here comes the offense on second down.
What difficulty? All-American is where I'm playing to start. I know some of you guys are Heisman legends and all that stuff, but yeah, I thought we'd just get started and see how it goes. I've ran so many audibles I can no longer run anymore. I gotta come out here and become a blocker. I'll try to. Whiffed on that deal. Oh well, game's almost over. We'll punt away. And we should be improving to 8-0. All-American is probably the best right now. Yeah, it feels like it's pretty fun on All-American. Logan's always playing on the easiest. Hey, Logan, whatever's fun for you. I think if the game's turned too much to blowouts, it isn't super enjoyable for myself, but what's fun for one person isn't what's fun for somebody else. Colorado versus Colorado State was pretty dope last year. Indeed, it was, Nando.
He'll put the tight
Yeah,
end
Dion's
in
definitely
motion.
brought a lot of eyeballs to that
Might
rivalry.
as well give it to him again.
Got in, got a block finally.
They pick up half of it. It'll be
The Cool Turtle going to the Alamo Bowl, watching Arizona come back and beat Oklahoma. Come on, Cool Turtle. You didn't have to bring that one up. But thanks for being here anyways. We hope you'll give us a follow. Well, actually, it'd be a subscription since you're on the Red Chat. We are streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok this morning. Would love all of you that are watching right now, listening to my voice. Please join me in my Discord server. I'm going to put it into all the different stream chats other than TikTok because I cannot put it in there. TikTok buddies, you'll have to take an extra step by clicking my profile. My link tree's there. Come on into the Discord server. Taylor Tatum had a monster game. He was the Discover player of the game. But I put up some decent stats. So we will put a pin in the stream here. I'm going to raid JPJ Loves Gaming right now on Twitch. Hope you guys will check him out tomorrow. Monster stream. At least that's my intention. We'll see how the day goes, but hopefully we'll be on for quite a few hours with the standard release coming this coming night. So many of you guys that are waiting and biding your time for the new game, I'll be here to answer your questions tomorrow. Hope all the buddies will be in to help you out as well. Trey Turner, please join us in the Discord so I can get you your Discord role as a subscriber. And thanks for your support. Thank you for spending some of your hard-earned money on the stream. Jake, thanks for following. Great to have you here. Sorry that I'm an Oklahoma fan. Cool Turtle, that's not very nice. Got the standard and EA Play. Talk to us later. Bama, thanks for being here. We will advance the week, and we'll get started there tomorrow. Ideally, we're playing Dynasty and stuff tomorrow. I know the servers were down for quite a while today. I'm not sure if they've came back. Nobody's really told me that they've been back into the servers. Nugget, hello and goodbye. Hate to see you go, but I gotta walk away. Hope you guys will connect with me everywhere on all the socials. Watch out, buddy. Thank you for all your support ever since day one. I'm glad you like the streams and hope it brings a little bit of enjoyment to your day when we get to spend time together. Jaden Jackson, defensive tackle. We've got morning workouts at 5 this week instead of 7. I'm setting like 10 alarms. You want me to make sure you're up? Yes, Jaden. Make sure I'm up. Gino, y'all going to be able to handle when the tide rolls in? Roll tide, roll. Hey, hopefully the Sooners send the tide back out to the ocean. Long week, we're already tired. Early morning wake-ups don't help. You'll have less than 5 stamina for your next game. Ooh. We'll deal with that tomorrow. Here we go. Raid is coming out to JPJ right now. So here we go. Please give him a follow. Wonderful guy. He loves talking sports and super knowledgeable sports fan. Has a lot to say. He's diving into this game. I'm sure you guys will enjoy his streams. And thank you everybody that's followed on TikTok and subscribed on YouTube. Hate to Ryan down. Feels like the stream's really pushing out now. But need a little rest, and we'll be with you guys tomorrow. Again, please connect with me through all the socials. Daniel Freak everywhere. If you follow on Twitter or Instagram, I'll follow you guys back. And please join the Discord server. Gino, Vulture, and Keatons and Hunter, appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your day. Bama is enjoying her emojis, as she should. We'll see you guys tomorrow.